Don't quit. No giving, no quit.
Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now.
I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere.
Horseman.
I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair.
Jet flying, get stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
Gets the people going.
Woo, brother!
The world heavyweight champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair. We're coming. Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today.
AJ, I don't know what that costs, but I'd be ashamed to wear it.
This is custom made. What does that say right there?
Walmart.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I got the big Rolex watches. I got everything that's going on. I'm the best looking man alive. I'm not wearing blue jeans. I don't have on a funky t-shirt. I'm alligators and Rolex watches from head to toe. I'm a Schwarzenegger. Be glad you're making movies. You see, I'm what it's all about, girls. I'm what's happening. I'm the world champion. Remember, girls. Remember when Ric Flair's in town. Showtime. Woo!
We're coming. Right back.
Here comes the boss. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun. There's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest wrestler alive today.
Woo, brother. Welcome to Suns Valley Podcast, all y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all. We got Suns going to Memphis to play what is a tanking and down bad Grizzlies, but that doesn't matter. We are the Suns, and we can somehow.
You say we're gonna find a way? Find a way to upset us more than we've ever been upset in our lives. This would be brutal, bro. Brutal. Like, you have to stop a freshman. You have to stop a rookie, Cedric Coward. Now, I know he's good. No disrespect. But that's, they're not sending their best. Okay? They're sending their grapists and their murderers to play versus us today.
Not the grapists and not the Murdochs.
Someone's doing the graping. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Joker, I was just explaining it to him a little bit, and I don't want to comment on it too far because I haven't watched the video, so I don't want to.
I watched the video.
Apparently, it's really long. You couldn't have watched the whole thing.
It's a minute long.
That's not the video. That's a clip of the video.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, whatever.
They said it was like a 45-minute rant.
Oh, I just watched the video. I just watched a 1-minute clip.
Exactly. That's why I don't want to speak on it, because I don't know for sure. And that's a for sure, right?
He supports anti-LGBTQ.
Don't you question the Alphabet Mafia, sir. Because they'll get you.
I don't. That's you. I already told you that. We established last stream. I'm a good person, and you're not.
Biblical worldview. Got it. Can we start calling me biblical worldview Gabe?
No. We can't and we won't.
Can we stick with Gabeson Whitlock at least?
Yeah, we can stick with that because that's at least more accurate. Biblical worldview is blasphemous. Okay. Blasphemous, as Stephen A. Smith says.
Did you see Gabeson talk about your boy, Bomani?
No.
Let me just break it down for you real quick. This is what people came here to listen to. Not Suns talk.
Well, apparently Jaylen Brown is being carted off with a torn Achilles. Gross, bro. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, no.
Poor Jaylen Brown, bro.
If there's two injuries that I don't like seeing in basketball, even in football, it's
anyone getting that or
that or ACL tear. Like those two, and of course, like a broken leg, like that Paul George broken leg, bro, that was brutal too. But I'm talking like just one that you can just see regular on the basketball court. Like broken legs are different, but when you
I'm queasy injury, and I feel a lot.
Like when we watched Halliburton tear his Achilles during the Game 7. No, bro, oh my gosh,
that was rough, bro.
Because you just know it hurts, and you can see it. Anyway, I don't want to watch that replay.
First,
Chili Mike.
First shuck and jive of the day. Hit the like for us, please, guys.
Yes, please.
I know there's not a lot.
What was you saying? What was you saying, sir, about him saying Bomani?
His thing with Bomani was, he's like, this dude has probably a higher IQ than anyone in the business.
Absolutely.
He's like he said he's probably got like between 135 and 155, maybe 160 IQ.
Yep.
And yet he chooses to dumb down his speech and code switch to try to be relatable to
I don't think
average people.
Accurate. I don't think that one's accurate.
I've watched video after video after video of him talking like he's hood when he's not.
I don't think it's
accurate. Bet you don't think it's accurate. I bet you don't think it's accurate because you're a loyal man. I know.
He doesn't.
I know.
Talk hood.
Yes, he does.
Talk hood.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Now you sound like you need to be putting on a white hood right now. No, you sound like you're putting on a white hood.
Gabeson.
Because that's. If there's something like Stephen A. Smith,
I'll show you the videos. I'll show you the videos of him talking like that.
You don't need to show me the videos. I've been following Bomani Jones forever.
Clearly I do.
I know.
Clearly I do. He goes full Jasmine Crockett. Bomani Jasmine Crockett Jones. That's his new name. I promise you. And she's too smart for that. She don't need to be talking like that.
You trust the word of
No.
Bible itself.
No, I trust
that
my eyes
your
and ears.
Right there, brother.
I watched.
Not a biblical worldview. A Whitlock worldview is you, sir. Is you, sir. We're not.
No, the real problem is I have a problem with code switching. You don't. You like code switching. You like it when Hillary says, "Hey, Sundo, vote for me because I like hot sauce." And you go, "Yeah."
Because you've never had to code switch in your life. You like,
bro. I used to code switch. That's probably the reason why I don't like it, is because I see it as something that I didn't like in my own past behavior.
Right.
I grew up in a all black school, and then I went to an all white school. I had to learn to talk like a white man because they were not accepting me freshman year in high school, bro. Freshman year.
Yep.
I was shucking and jiving freshman year at Omaha West Side.
Chuck and jive, dog.
Okay.
Chuck and jive. But why the code switch is about as much as I do.
Do you have a 150 IQ and you went to Harvard or some shit?
First of all, weirder. Harvard. Well, he went to some HBCU.
Did he?
Yeah, but he didn't go to Harvard. He went to an HBCU. That's for sure, bro. He was brought up in HBCUs. Like his mom was a college professor at a HBCU and stuff. Like apparently his upbringing is also super smart too. Like that's just who he is, because he's just been embedded in that culture. Like his mom and dad were there. They grew up in the civil rights stuff. Like legitimately grew up in the civil rights stuff because they were old enough. Like that's why he's like that. It has nothing to do with code switching. That's just how bro was brought up, and that's how bro is. That's why I don't agree with what Whitlock says there, because Whitlock definitely just be talking out of his butt in that one.
The abbreviations, the suffixes that he uses, the stuff that where it's
that's just the culture that he's in right now.
Yeah, but that's not. But he knows proper English. He can speak way cleaner than either of us. Chooses not to. Like
Jason Whitlock. Because I care about the truth. Jason Whitlock. Idiot, bro.
Some of us care, bro. Some of us.
I know, bro.
Man.
I wanted to smack the dog poop out of him for saying that over and over again. Because I only care about the truth.
Some people don't, bro. You're not old enough to. Maybe you'll get there in a couple years.
Bro, you are not that much older than me. You are literally 1 year older than me.
And literally, this is the first year of my life. This is the first year of my life.
You're not old enough, Sundo. You young buck.
I had to sun you for this. This is the first year of my life that I've decided. Honesty, because of what our government is doing, bro. Because
that's
all of that stuff. Thing, I am fed up with being lied to. I don't like lies. I don't even want little lies anymore, bro. Like for real.
Hey, well, we can agree on that, bro. We can agree.
It's become like nails on a chalkboard. That's the wrong
tree to bark up. Gabe, tell us about your mint. What?
Or what? They're
what up, Roy? Toy Roy, sexy boy, Shawn Michaels himself, Roy.
What I want is radical honesty and extreme ownership. That's what I like.
I just feel like that's the wrong tree to bark up of. You can give me plenty of other examples of other dudes that are like that.
Wow. Well, No, this is a Moscow Mule Cup, but it's
Shawn Michaels.
It's a double shot of espresso with ice in it.
Roy, Shawn Michaels, Shawn Roydles.
Shawn's so underestimated, bro. So underappreciated.
Dude, Shawn Michaels,
he was such a
Shawn
dickhead.
Michaels is not underappreciated. No, he's not. He's definitely appreciated a whole lot by a bunch of fans. That's for sure. Like people love Shawn Michaels, bro.
You just think he's your boy toy, bro.
People still love Shawn Michaels. I think people still love Shawn Michaels. People still love Bret Hart.
Hart has a reputation, though.
He has a reputation of being a complainer for sure. That's for sure.
Ultimate complainer, bro. Something happened with your green screen.
Do you drink coffee on your carnivore? Yeah, every once in a while. Put a little stick of butter in there.
Did you see what happened with your green screen? Oh,
no, what happened with my green screen?
Damn, that came in. Thank you, baby. Is it a large or
What happened to
XL?
my green screen?
XL? Good. Maybe it'll shrink down right. Thank you, baby. You best.
Hi, Sundo.
Do you mind turning the air on? Well,
What
when I
up?
pop this on, I'm gonna definitely need the air on. Thank you, baby.
There we go. Fix the old green screenery.
Let's go 6. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Look at that injury report for the freaking Grizzlies. This is crazy. Their injury report's worse than us. Benching everybody out here.
No, those are just straight up coffees. But I found the 2 boxes that do.
Well, anyway, I can hear them having their whole conversation. What did my wife say?
Oh, game started.
Mm-hmm.
You are. Oh God, I hate that dude Spencer. I really hate that dude Spencer so much, bro. That's
I'm
my
not watching Raw. No, Roy, not yet.
least favorite player in the NBA. I swear
Gillespie.
to God, dude.
Let's do this, Freddie. To start the game off, Gillespie's going to have the rock. He's going to give the ball to Ose, kicks to Booker looking back. What a backdoor cut! What a pass to Jalen Green for the dunk. I like that first possession. Dude, do you know anybody on the Grizzlies right now? Because I don't know one of these
Coward,
players.
Gigi Jackson. No comment, no idea.
Meshack.
I'm telling you, dog, they got a lot of like. Ooh, is that Gigi? Check this out, dude. Katie just got me this. Hoodie.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Pop this bad.
Gillespie to Booker.
Shit is
Booker
thick.
going to drive. Nope, kicks to Gillespie. Now Gillespie going to drive, kick to Book. He going to drive. He going to pull. Yumper. Gooder. He hits.
Super clean.
Howard. I don't know. We got to figure. Dude, we got to lock this team down, bro. We got to lock this team down. Like, we cannot let this team be in this game. I don't know one of these players, dude. I know Spencer because he's white. That's it. As Gabe puts his hoodie on, looking great.
Sundami Jones. I knew that was your golden calf. I knew he better not go after your boy.
Sure.
I knew you wasn't going to be able to handle the truth, you know? I knew you wasn't going to be able to admit to the cold, hard facts. Free throw's good. Mark Williams looks like he's sneaking a hot dog off camera. Sorry, a glizzy. Joker, legit though, I don't like how much I look like Derek White. But it is true, and damn you for saying it.
Derek White, Gabe White,
White Gabe.
Now tell Katie to send me a jersey.
This thing is huge, bro. It's an XL.
I see that, bro. How are you wearing it right now? Isn't it hot down there, Booker?
I might have to send this bad boy to you, bro.
Deep 3, bro. Gabe looking like he's wearing a freaking hoodie from 1993. Looking like crisscross right now with the baggy clothes.
It might as well be backwards, bro. Yeah, Roy, it's a good pick, man. I mean, I don't. It feels like you're trying to go for like a modeling career coming up or something. An Indian modeling company. You know,
Katie, where's my jersey? Where's my Jordan Goodwin jersey?
Thank you, baby.
My goody goody two shoes jersey. You know?
I'll see how much this shrinks when I wash it. If it doesn't shrink, I'll send it to you. This shit is like this feels like a nightgown.
There's no way it's being shipped. Okay.
Really?
I feel like
She's
you're
lying.
lying to me. She's straight up lying to me.
Free throws
And I knew
good.
she
Look at bro's
would.
hairline.
That's crazy. That white devil, Katie, that gummit.
Oso looking for a backdoor
Oso.
cut. Gives a book. Book wearing them Be Legendary book twos again. Pumping. Slapped
hit
in the face. Defender looks like he's sorry for doing it. Bro's got an Okogie mask on. He got the Hulk Hogan eye rake, bro.
I know you love PWC. That's your girl. PWC is your girl.
PWC. Hold on, let me think.
What? You don't know who I'm talking about?
Hold on, let me think about it. Book, baseline, Green, swinging it, Royce pumping it, Royce pulling it, Royce bricking it.
The way you said brick.
Nice drive to the rack.
PWC? You don't know who I'm talking about? PWC,
Shit.
your girl, PWC?
PWC. Don't tell me because I do want to try to think of it. Maybe someone in the chat will guess it.
I mean,
PWC.
Royce, Booker, looking. He gonna get a pick. No, he's guarded by Spencer. That's what he wants. He's like, I got this white boy. I'm gonna do him up.
I hate this dude ever since he talked shit to
pulls,
KD.
Jumper, good. Come on, bro. You don't know what I'm talking about. PWC.
It's a girl, I assume.
The lady.
It's a lady.
Older lady. You want a hint?
Hold on. I feel like my brain's starting to warm up a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, yo, was that a travel or not? What are we doing?
I mean, it wasn't, but Oso gets freaking
Taylor
bodied by
Hendricks. That's who that was. PWC.
Joker's hilarious. Why would you do that?
Give me one non-spoiler hint.
I mean, if I give you a hint, it's gonna be
No spoiler. Try to do one without spoiling. Give me like a race.
Advisor.
Jeez, that was not a spoiler. Good job. Let me think on it. Spencer to Coward into the corner. Oh, that's he moved Book. Damn it! All right, somebody stay on Spencer for the love of Gord.
For real, bro. We cannot let this
Okay,
dude cook us, okay? As Green drives, he kicks to the corner. Royce has it. Royce is going to do something with it. Kicks to Gillespie, top of the key, pump fake. Now he's going to drive, step back. Royce for nope. Kicks to Oso.
Great pass. What a finish,
Good
man.
way.
What a finish.
Goldie, you would think that we can't possibly lose, okay? But it's us that we are talking about, okay? We've lost to the Bulls, okay? A Jared Ivey-led Bulls, and you know what they did to him today, okay? A Jaden Ivey, that's a Jared. A Jaden Ivey-led Bulls.
Has anyone in the chat guessed it? Can you guys guess it as well?
No one's going to guess it, bro, unless you're just that entrenched.
All right, one more hint.
One more hint. Okay, so advisor.
Spencer, deep three. No good.
Advisor.
Royce, deep three. Yak 'em. No good.
This is a double meaning. White.
Okay.
Like we're just playing this name game. It's hilarious to me.
It's like, I mean, I'm so blank, bro. Like
EWC.
Book gets the ball poked
Okay.
out back court, goes and gets it. He's got 6.
He's not
5,
the one for me.
3 for Green.
Green hits.
Let's go. 1918. PWC.
I figured you get this because I thought you were just entrenched.
Patrick Wet Cavid.
No. I want to reshare a game, bro. Me too. Do you want me to just tell you since you can't figure it out?
Give me one of the initials names. Give me. I feel like the W is white, and I still don't know. I still don't know what you're talking about.
Paula
White? Your girl Paula White?
No.
What's the C? What's the C?
Kane. Paula
I didn't
White,
know that
Kane.
she had a third initial.
That's
I knew who Paula
your
White
girl.
is. That's your girl.
Your
That's
girl.
your evangelical
That's your
girl.
girl.
That's your
That's
evangelical.
your girl.
That's your evangelical.
That's
Never.
That's your girl. That's your girl. Can we talk about how crazy she is? Dog?
Psychotic. Evil. Satanist.
Nuts. Okay,
Evil.
bro. This is coming from your boy Sundo. Okay, nuts. Sundo hoodie. Sundo, what if I send you a hoodie? I don't want a hoodie. It's summer. Okay.
He wants something that he
You
can
already
show
bought me
his
a
guns with.
Now, yeah, facts, bro. I'm fresh. I'm freshly lost weight. Come on. I want to show the guns off.
She got me a jacket like I'm about to get pregnant or something. Is this supposed to hide it? I'm looking like
This is okay, wet jersey. You don't have to get me a jersey. It's gonna be too expensive because freaking. Actually, no. What did we look at? Fanatics. It was decent. How much was the hoodie?
Yeah, but I don't want you rocking a knockoff. I don't. You're too good for a knockoff.
Oh, you're right. I am too good for a knockoff.
Maybe old Sundo that wasn't Slim Dough. Maybe he deserved a knockoff. But that man's,
I'll get back to you, Katie. I'd like me a good little. Let me go to Amazon.kizom. Phoenix Suns.
I mean, this thing says it's a 1XL,
You know what I need? I need one of those dry fit, slim fit tees. You know what I'm saying, brother?
Brother.
Something.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Or this sick polo.
There we go. Quarter zip, maybe? El Diego Perez, $2 donut says, Gabe, what did you do to Jaden Ivey? #changed man. Well, the question is, who's going to pick him up, Diego?
Not the Phoenix Suns. We're too afraid.
You think?
Bragsy, look, you hit the nail on the head. Do you, brother? We're on the same page at the end of the day. Holla at you when you I'll tell you, Katie, Oh, it's on Drewski. Drewski is hilarious. And he brought receipts on how his grandfather.
Yeah, but he went after your girl Torta Kirk, so I didn't think you'd like that. I know you're Erica's number one.
Kirk situation.
She's your number one.
There's
You're her
one thing
number
that
one
you're not going to
defender.
gaslight me on. This is that one. Okay.
Malawatch in the game. Malawatch wearing the All-Star Booker warning labels.
I would just like to bring up the fact that I was before you. I was the first one on it. Just
Deep
so you know. Remember that?
Royce.
Do you remember that?
Do you remember the time I told you Erica killed her husband? You remember the time.
Anyway, Jalen Green with a rebound off the miss from Jarreau. What a name. Kicks the ball to Booker. Booker pick from Malawatch.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pass it.
I used to be Team Erica.
Pulls for three. Hits the bucket.
That was nice from Book. I was Team Erica for like a week, and Gary was clowning me. Gary was like, "What are you doing?" type shit. I just felt so bad. Pippen. Is that Pippen?
Pippen Jr. Nope, Clayton Jr.
Clayton Bigsby on the
Sundo
court,
and Gabe
folks.
come down to Arkansas and seat 9 and doing that. Okay. Right.
You think Sundo's safe in Arkansas?
I was there last year. Did just fine. I was probably in a spot that I should have never been in, if I'm being honest with you. It was kind of scary.
Book jab stepping on Clayton, pumping on Clayton, flying into the corner, getting it to Royce, does Goody, and Royce has hit 2 for his last 2 threes. He might be warming up. Dago, I didn't think it was I didn't have any of the information on what was really going on. It was all like really fresh. So like for the first week when people were saying that, I was like just in denial that someone could, you know what I mean? Like, I'm too trusting of people. Just ask Voldemort. Corner 3, no good for Royce. Mally puts it back up and in. I'm too trusting, honestly. I genuinely am, bro. I have to learn.
Are you, though?
I am. I assume people have good intentions. I do.
I don't know about all that.
I swear, bro. I swear. But then I learned, okay?
You learned?
I told Katie the other day, I said, baby, last night, I said, growing up and maturing is realizing that everybody outside of this house is trying to scam us.
Yep, including me. I'm trying to scam you right
including
now.
Sundo, who's shopping for a Joyzy.
Yep. Trying to scam Katie out of a jersey right now.
Everything is a scam in this life, bro. Malawatch misses. Oh, I thought we were going to get another chance here. 29-20 is pretty good, though.
A quarter zip. Let me see this quarter zip, brother. You know what I do? You know what I do?
We should probably both wear the same quarter zip.
Yeah, that quarter zip is clean, bro.
Yes.
That quarter zip is clean, bro.
We will look like some straight up jamokes.
Now that's a clean quarter zip if I ever seen one.
Fleming,
I can't lie about that one.
Can't control the rather wild pass from Goodwin. Goodwin really probably
I really want?
You
know what quarter zip I really want? And it's going to be hard to get because it's old. The starter quarter zip that you used to wear back in the day. A Sun starter jacket, bro.
Yeah, but not during summer. Book got Malawatch screening for him. He's just going to drive into a double team instead of taking the screen. And then he's going to step back for a 2, and it's not going to drop. But Ryan Dunn with the rebound, kicks to Flem. Flem to Book. God, I love this lineup. This lineup is everything to me!
Everything.
As Malawatch gets blocked.
Oh, because it's got Dunn,
Fleming, Goody. Missouri's finest. Missouri's second finest, I should say.
Oh, who's the first finest?
Quartz.
Oh, good save. I'll allow it.
I knew you wouldn't argue with that because I'll clip it and send it to her. Busy says Gabe doesn't trust
crap!
me with
My
a
boy
wrench,
ended up
though.
in Auburn.
Who?
No, he didn't.
Guys, Sundo took all the wrenches. Don't blame me. I'm the nice parent.
Who asking for wrenches?
Busy was like saying I didn't trust him with one. I don't know what happened to all these wrenches.
Yeah, Busy, you got your wrench taken away, dog. Sorry, I was on a wrench apocalypse, and if you want it back, it's going to cost you $150 dono. Okay.
I was gonna say, let's talk about it come playoffs.
Nah, we ain't talking about it. 150 dono get you a wrench. Okay. You're here first.
Gravy says, I want to see Mark and Mally together on the
unless
court.
your name is Romero, because I know he might be in the background watching. That ain't happening. Romero might be crazy.
Romero was here earlier. Shout out to Romero. He was asking. Romero was like trying to be real slick and be like, "Oh, hey, by the way, what's the Discord?" Shut up, Romero. Think you're slick? Okay. Oh wow! Hey guys, there's a Discord. I'd love the link. Bet you would. You stay in here where we can keep an eye on you. Okay.
I bet you would, bro.
Shout out to Katie, who's making a really good meal right now. It's
What is she
like
making?
it's like a a linguine with like crispy fried chicken. that has like a pickle flavor to the fried chicken. It's like flavored like it's weird. And then also it has zucchini in it. So it's like zucchini, fried chicken, noodles. I think it's like an Alfredo type of sauce, but it has like a pickle flavor to it. I don't know where she learned it, but it comes out good.
Louisiana stuff, bro. That's what that is.
Good. I can smell the pickle in here.
That's some real Louisiana Cajun type stuff she's cooking up, bro.
I need to weigh myself. Can we be honest? I need to weigh myself. I've been hiding. I've been running from the scale.
You've been eating. I'm sure you're up another 7.
The other day, I looked at the scale and I was like, I just ran out of the bathroom so I couldn't.
I know you're up.
Accidentally weigh me.
I know you're up 7 with the way you've been eating.
I'm gonna go weigh right now.
I know
I'll be right
you're
back.
up 7, bro. Go all right.
I'll be completely honest. We'll talk about radical honesty. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right. Val, watch. It's the free throw. Got your boy Jarreau bringing it up. He's going to hand off to your boy Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. gets a pick. He's going to kick. Nope. Jarreau, top of the key, going to drive. Pump fake. Nope. Top of the key. 3. Hendricks hits. Oh, they're going to say it's a 2. Goody good. Book. Good for 3. No good. Malwatch fighting for the rebound. He got freaking boxed up by 3 dudes. Rebound Grizz. Here we go. I don't know anybody on this team, dude. Burton. Ball stolen by Dunn. Dunn on a fast break. Dunn. Euro. Tries to kick the Malwatch. It's too high over Malwatch's head. Out of bounds. Oh, no. Was it on Memphis? I think he touched it. Yep, they turned it over. Good backdoor cut by Oso. Pass from Gillespie. Dunks it in. Jarreau ringing the ball up. Kicks to your boy Clayton Jr. Clayton Jr. Pick. Fouled on the pick. Resetting the play. How your boy Goodwin looks with the mask on. So how much you weigh? You 5'6" right now. No, I'm not 190. I'm 110. Well, I'm not even 110. I'm like 112 right now, which is why I'm doing the carno. I'm trying to get to 190. Jackson, turnaround yumper foul, travel. Linda, how are you celebrating International Transgender Day, Transformer Day of Visibility tomorrow? By going to work because I have a job. That's how I'm celebrating it. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to make tax dollars. And you take that comment how you will. Done driving. Kicks to the top of the key. Good one for 3. No good. Are you strict, Carno? No, not strict. I'm not super strict. Like I still do, like I do liquid IV, water. G.G. Jackson, Euro in the paint, layup, good. He hits it. Do I plan on going to the, for what? What? Going to the jail for what? Oh, so good pass to Dunn. Dunn slams it in. Jim. No, but I am going to start core next week. I got some time off this weekend. I can actually get myself in the routine of doing some core. I got a Pilates thing in there. I'm going to do some core. Start there. We'll be all right. No, I don't have a membership for Costco. No. Fleming. Goody. Looking for Oso. Floats to Oso. Oso to the corner to Dunn. Dunn to Gillespie. He's going to shoot a wing 3. Front rim short. No good. Call timeout. That's timeout worthy, even though it's 30 seconds left. The way they just came back from within 10 to now make it a 5-point game. I don't like that. That's true, Bragsy, but haven't done it. Gillespie, pick, driving, looking, driving again, step back, driving again, step back, jumper, no good, short. 4 seconds left. Memphis, wow, no good. I thought they were going to score the bucket there. I see you, Batista. I walk alone inside this bit of danger. What? I can't hear Gabe, bros. Bros. You're muted, Gabe. You're muted, Gabe. You're muted. They didn't hear what you had
I
to
don't know
say,
how.
so you're still 7 pounds over.
Woo!
You're still 7 pounds over, guys.
Remember I told you last week or 2 weeks ago I was at 221. It was just 222.2. I would be happy staying that weight the rest of my life. Okay? That's the real problem is I'm happy at 222.
I mean, you are like 6 foot 5,000, so I mean, it's not really a bad weight.
222 is not. No. But I had gotten up to
a twig at 6'5".
Yeah, I don't want that. Gilly? Ugh, no good. How do they catch up, by the way?
The fact that they caught up, and that just annoys me, bro. Can we just take teams seriously? This is not hard. Bismack says, I'll do a face reveal and sing Gabe $5 under the table for wrench. Bismack, you're not fooling anybody. You're secretly Romero.
My body fat percentage, I don't know. I need to go up to the nutrition store that I go to and take that test. It could be okay.
See a picture of myself today because I
From
played
back
music
in,
yesterday at church, and I could tell a strict difference in my face. My face is
your face and your head shape is changing for sure. The other day, last stream,
fat head, bro.
Well, it's just lean. It's weird that we even have, but we definitely have facial fat. Like you will look like a different human being when it's all gone. It's crazy. But you were on the phone last stream, and you had like your head kind of turned, and I could just see like your skull shape has changed. Shit is lean, bro. And the best part is you're not miserable.
I can't help
the way you're eating.
I can't help that I look good. I smell good. I can't help that I'm the greatest carnivore out there today.
You really are. I'm very proud of you, by the way. I thought about it last night. I was like, I need to tell Sundo, like, I need to officially tell him, dude, you're doing great. Like, I am impressed about your longevity of doing this. It's tough, dog. Like, you and Gary, like, you guys really are good at hanging in there with that shit, because after a while I guess, you know what it is? I'm lazy, bro. I don't want to cook every day. I don't want to cook and clean every day. You know? That's the hardest part of dieting.
Nobody's going to talk about Gillespie's historical ball. We are trying to ignore that because he has been historically bad. Yes. And I'm ignoring that because I don't want to address it because it is depressing.
Roy, what kind of homework are you doing? Maybe Sundo can help you out. Maybe Sundo can tutor you a little bit here.
I'm starting the carno diet today, by the way, because I haven't actually ever tried it. Dude, listen, I'll give you some really solid advice. And Gabe gave me this advice, but he didn't give me the remedy to this advice. I
didn't know. I didn't even know.
You're like, when you get that keto flu, you need to go get what I've been drinking is called Body Armor Liquid IV, or you can get yourself some Element
green with a beautiful step back too,
and drink that because you're gonna get that keto flu and you're gonna feel like absolute dog water, bro. Or coconut water, Brandon. Brandon hit you with that one too, but I got the Body Armor because my buddy told me about it, and it's actually good.
pump fake, Spencer. Nice pass out of the pump fake. That's an air ball. Shot clock, Vio. Suns ball. Help us out, guys. Please hit that like button if you haven't. What are we at? Let's set a goal. It's the 30th. I've got to pass out memberships.
You know, like stevia, try Swerve. Swerve's another alternative sweetener that I've been using. Swerve.
Jalen picking and rolling. Pulls. Also, man, if you can get yourself athletic greens and or something equivalent to athletic greens that maybe isn't so expensive, because athletic greens is ridiculous. How long is it?
It'll hit you for like a day or so. And
it's your body telling you that it doesn't have any energy left in it. Your body's freaking out because it doesn't have its energy source. But you'll be fine after that. Yeah, it's switching over to burning fat.
Like drink the fluids. Like Brandon said, either coconut water or get one of those things and just drink that, and then it'll help you get through. And plus, those drinks got plenty of zinc and vitamin B and vitamin C, and you can get your vitamin B
back to green for 3. Yo, Jalen Green, 39-33, folks. 10:22 to go.
Who would you guys rather draft, Yaxel or Koa? By the way, Prince Travis gifts some memberships. Stefano gets.
Thank you, Trav.
Prince Trav. Our guy, Prince Trav, was good, homie. Do y'all eat dairy? Yes. It's any animal product.
I would stay away from milk, though, because milk it has a lot of sugar in it. So to the rack. Back iron brick on the dunk. Green, back iron brick on the 3. Rebound, Gigi, but Ryan Dunn steals it. Ay. And then Ryan Dunn gets blocked, but fouled. He got bailed out. Thank you to our number 1 horseman for making a new horseman.
By the way,
I'm not gay no more.
The guy that I work with from
Spencer.
Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Brought
and rolling. More meat.
Some roast beef wrapped in some cheese that he made. He's from Wisconsin, bro, and it was amazing.
Wisconsin, we've got the meats. Spencer gets his layup blocked off the blackboard, but I think it was a done goaltend is what they're going to call it.
So you said, Sundo, who would you draft? You think I follow college, but if I had to guess, who would I draft?
Well,
where are we at?
Yeah, that's the big question. Eurostat.
We're definitely gonna have the
woo, GG. Goodness gracious, GG. Pick and roll here with Green and Oso. Green, great pass! Oh, and Oso got blocked on the way up. He didn't have great control, but Coward was ripping him regard. Royce, rebound, good job. Gets it over to Oso. 40 to 41, bro.
Don't we have some seconds?
I think so. Oso gonna go straight to the Rizak! And he smoked the gall dang layup, bro. How's that possible? Spencer into the corner, wide open 3, no defense like whatsoever. Look at bro's hairline.
Yeah, our first is going to Memphis apparently. All right, second. We have 1 second. Well, I wouldn't be able to tell you who we want in the draft, bro. If we have 1 second, dude. Like, this is where we keep saying, hey, trade Royce or trade Goose for some picks. And Gabe's like, no.
I mean, that was before Fleming emerged, though. You know? Now that Flem Dog's doing his thing, I wouldn't mind so much. Freddie says Suns really suck against nobodies. They really do. I think it's time to acknowledge that this team plays up and down to their competition. And they always have. And that's not changed this year. 1 second coming up. That's it. Yeah. No first.
For our first rounder, Washington received the more favorable of its 2026 first round pick, protected for selections, blah blah, and Phoenix is first. So we have us a second.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta trade somebody if you want some draft picks. If they want to really invest in the future, they gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Because I can tell right now they're really banking on this past draft class to be really good, and so far it's looking decent. Dunn needs to really emerge toward the end of the season and really step it up because he needs to be a feature piece.
Bro's hitting these pull-ups. And they were making him hang in between. That's pretty good.
We can talk about draft stuff later, though. I do think I'm sending Royce O'Neal for second something.
Straight up middle, blue jacket. Did you see that?
Didn't look. What up, Minion? How we doing?
That was insane. What up, Min? Whew. Ball says, "Can someone on our team please sell their soul to the devil already?
What is going on?
We need
with
FTS."
So what is going on with your boy Stephen A? Why is he coming at Cam Newton now? What happened? Somebody explain to me.
Cam Newton.
I know Cam Newton had Whitlock on. And is that the only reason? Because Cam Newton literally said nothing negative about Stephen A.
Cam said that he and Stephen A talked and that they were cool.
Really? Because Stephen A an hour ago says school's in session. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know. It's not this whole situation's stupid.
Green fadeaway hits it, high arcing, beautiful.
Do you crave fast food or junk food? I crave sweets. That's really my biggest issue right now. Like
Spencer blocked out of bounds by Goodwin.
Like I really just wanted to go get a coffee from Starbucks with everything in it. Okay, that's like what I want to do. Or scooters or something like that.
Spencer baseline lefty
like
pass.
Yesterday at church, they were making cinnamon rolls, and your boy wanted a cinnamon roll so bad, bro. So bad that I had to have Mrs. Sundo bring me cottage cheese, bro.
Did I tell you Katie got cinnamon rolls?
Oh my gosh.
There's two here. I ate like half of one. I felt so sick, bro.
Green, drive,
so
cool,
if that goes
back,
in, I was going to say there's no way. He was like on the wrong foot. Bouye on defense. Got Green on defense down here in the corner. Cedric, rocker step, turned around, fade away. No good. Tipped out to a Grizzly. They get a second chance. Coward. Over to Spencer. Back to Coward. Green steals! Bang out, Green. Hey!
I just want to point out the fact that we freaking killed the last team we played, and this one's close, and I hate it.
Just so far. Spencer left. Oh, ripped
bro,
again. Good job, Goodwin.
Was like rip, we knew we were
hit it good.
Dominating.
Nice pass to Bouye for the yam. Type shit. Hit that like button for a Bouye fast break dunk, folks, please.
Now, Bouye, that's our guy.
Good to see him get something going a little bit. We are. Let me text you real quick.
You're dominating the Jazz. And we were like, yeah, this is easy. This time it's like, maybe we let him stick in it longer. Tapping on the screen now. What are you sending me? Let's
Just
see
some
here.
Erica Kirk fan fiction that I think you're gonna like.
Good. I like that.
See how that goes, you know.
You know, I mean, at the end of the day, I can't help it
that
I
you
can't
look
help it that I
good,
look good.
you're
I
losing
can't
weight,
help that I
you
smell
smell good,
Can't help
bro.
that I'm losing weight. and I
Katie's
can't
gonna
help that
send
I'm
you
the
a jersey
greatest-
soon.
And I can't help that I'm the greatest Phoenix Suns podcaster out there today. Okay.
Ooh, brother. See, we need to get your mic hardwired in here somehow so that you don't get the skips, because you've got the singing voice, you've got the woo voice, but it always cuts it out.
I know, because it's Discord. Like, it wasn't cutting out when we were using the last thing that we had.
Joker, are you in here? You little baby back?
Joker's always in here, bro.
I apologize. I don't mean that. Dude, I went through a phase when I was like 22 where me and my buddies, we would say the meanest shit to people. And
This
then
is hubby, by the way. She wants your attention.
yes, baby, are you done cooking? And then we would be like, I don't mean that. Like, I would say it instantly. You know, I'd be like, Joker, you tiny little Mexican cuck. I don't mean that. I don't even know why I would say that. That is so rude, and I apologize. But then you could say whatever you want to people and then immediately apologize like you have a personal problem.
It's kind of like all due respect
Yes.
on Talladega and I.
But you
said
just
all due respect.
I said, exactly. Joker, if I send you like a revamped, like think of the first banger we played today, the original banger. Can you just replace Flair with him in that? And it just be done that quick and easy? I think we should be able to do that. Okay, let me send it to you, man. I'm gonna try to email it to you. Coward with the rocker step, Hezzy, tween, cross, Euro. That's a really
at one point, is that a
crazy take
travel?
from Coward. Chihuahua is what I would say to that.
At one point, is that a travel?
I need to fix it, Joker. I need to take Nick Richards out of it. I need to revamp it a little bit.
Yeah, never mind. That was a good take. Ooh, that's a good take. No disrespect and vibes. They're thinking about you. Yeah, flight kid. That's what the Gabe does. He's like, no disrespect, but
That's true,
you look
Malo.
like.
Goodwin has God, he said Clancy Jr. Tom, can we call him Tom Clancy?
Clayton. Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six.
Let's call. Oh yeah, it's Clayton Bixby. My bad. And we got a 3 from Goodwin. Suns take the lead by 2.
You said Clayton Bigsby.
Little tween. Screen. Who's 77? Coward for 3. No, don't go in. Thank you. Here's the top of the backboard.
His next is Gabe. Would you do Grayson and Dunn for a first round pick this year? Is this draft worth getting a first round
It's
pick?
a great draft, bro, but
You'd have to consider it, right? I think you got to consider. I think in that situation, the Suns will have to consider is
why'd you have
Goose
to
gonna be
pick 2 of my
long-term?
favorite players?
Is
Why'd you
Goose
have
going
to
to be
do
long
that?
term and is Dunn going to be long term? I hope that Dunn's considered long term and it's a no.
Book to the rack hits. I don't know that I can give up those 2 for a first. I'm sorry. I would probably say no to that. Yeah, no. You'd be hard pressed for me to want to give up just Gray Goose for a 1. I don't want to give up Grayson. We have the best 3-point shooter in the league basically, and I don't want to give that up.
No, bro, we have Royce O'Neal. He's the greatest three.
I was to say, change Gray Goose for Royce, and we're having a convo about it.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get a first for Royce,
Jalen
let me
Green
tell
with
you that right
and
now.
Dunn combined. You know, 3 here, top of the key, wide open
I'm just
for
trying to think of what team
Mashak
would want to do that.
or Giroux actually, and then they get a steal on Jalen Green. They kick it to Giroux, and he hits the layup, and now the Suns are losing. Book in transition, going to pull the 3. Yeet.
That's it. Did you say yeet, brother?
I'm an Uso stan. I've been hiding it, and I've been lying.
It's just me, Oos.
Shit. Thank you, baby.
Show the camera.
It's
Look at
just
this, bro.
me.
Well, they-
Oos.
You can see it. She can't. Look at all that fried chicken, some linguine.
I mean, the plate's nice.
I mean,
I can't really see your camera. I really can't see what
Look
it
on
actually
Discord.
looks like. I am looking at Discord, but it's like your webcam's kind of fuzzy for me. Let me click and see. Now put it up. Now put it up. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, it does look solid. That does look solid.
I think she's secretly Mexican because she's feeding me.
What she's trying to do is she's
portions.
trying to fatten you back up. She's concerned with your rapid weight loss.
She
now
keeps
wants
trying to
bring you
fatten
down
me
to
up, but it
her
ain't working,
level.
baby. So good.
Okay.
Thank you, baby. But that's why your boy's on testosterone.
Dave, you got to have garlic. See, don't listen to Roy because Roy's not trying to put you down the road. He's trying to get you to have garlic bread.
No, sir. We ain't
Okay,
doing
now
extra
maybe you can-
unnecessary.
Now you can go griddle you some cheese and put some garlic in that.
Malawatch gets the rebound and gets blocked immediately on the putback. Something happened, though, and it's Sun's ball.
Sundo, have you listened to the Ye album? No, I have not listened to the new Ye album. Do I want to listen to the new Ye album? You know what? I choose to remember Ye as in the last album was my Dark Twisted Fantasy, and I like to just remember Ye like that. That's Ye to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to remember all this nonsense he be putting out.
I like his new stuff. I like his new band stuff. Gillespie, fade away, in and out.
So I just want to point out the fact that I want to point out and really point out that we passed up a wide open Malawatch in the paint for a corner moving three from Gillespie, and now we turned the ball over. I just want to point that out. I really want to point that out.
Well, we
I will
missed
check
that.
out his album For the Sake of You, Joker. I will do that.
Book with the two. All I'm saying, man, is they don't understand the things I say.
Gabe
on
knows
Twitter.
college ball this year because he's been paying attention to the Huskers, so you got to give him some credit.
Some good players coming out, man.
There's
There's
the
this.
Suns need on this team. Keisei Tominaga.
I'll do you one better. Price Sanford would be sick on this team. Could replace
We
Grayson
already
with
have
Price.
Colin Gillespie.
Nah, dude, he's a Grayson. He's a taller Grayson Allen.
Oh, Octopus, nobody looks in the paint for Malawatch, and it is frustrating to me, bro. You're 7 foot whatever for
Book
what reason,
fouled,
bro?
going to the
For
line.
what reason? Same with Mark Williams, dude. Gabe, do you drink diet soda?
I don't drink any soda. I gave up soda 10 years ago, maybe 12.
I drank one soda the other day, and it was a Coke Zero.
How'd it feel?
It's fine because it was a Coke Zero. But it didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. Like if I drink a soda now, like a regular soda, I would probably die.
It just won't taste like you thought. It won't taste like you think it does.
The
Book
Coke Zero,
7
actually,
seconds.
the Coke Zero tasted phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, this is
Not
cool.
bad.
And since it was zero sugar,
Ay.
I was with it.
Does that count, or did he not let it,
It was definitely
roll off the
interference.
rim, bro?
was definitely
Malawatch, just
interference.
wait half a second, big dog. Like, come on, please tell me it rolled out. It was gonna roll back in by itself too. That's the worst part. You didn't have to do that, big dog. You just cooked Book for a layup. Damn, I'm gonna go off camera so I can smash some food real quick.
All right, here we go. Booger, bring the ball up. Booker, pick from Flim Dog, pick from Goodwin. Takes it, drives to his left, pulls back. Still looking, dribbling, step back, pump fake. Passes to Gillespie. Gillespie now has it. He's going to take the pick, kicks it back to Booker.
Double!
Booker getting doubled, and nobody
Nobody
wolfed
told him.
Nobody wolfed him. And so now the Memphis Grizzlies on a fast break. I mean, it is absolutely nuts that this game is tied
It really shouldn't
a
be.
minute before half, 2 minutes before half.
I hope we're conserving energy for a second half blowout run.
Goodwin. Booker driving, layup. That was a tough take. Good job. Bro.
Cowboy Buck.
What do you guys think this team should be doing, Sundo? What do I think this team should be doing? Playing better defense. This team that we're playing is like
Decimated.
if I was Coach I'd stop opting for threes and I'd say there's a wing on Malawatch. Give him the ball. Look at this. Look who's guarding Malawatch right now.
Delano Blanton. There you go. You ask and you'll receive.
I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that at all. He
I
got
heard
offensive
you.
rebound and then hit a floater, bro. Feed the man. Jero driving. Floater, no good. Mal watches the rebound. Kicks to Gillespie. Gillespie to Flim. There you go, Flim. Do something with the Flim. I love
What
you,
a
Flim.
take!
I love you. Oh, but he misses the layup. Burton bringing it up. Kicks to Jero. Ball's going out of bounds. Suns ball.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter. All my Sundos Christians. Charlie Kirk is still alive. Is that the lyrics?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That was a good answer. That was a really good answer.
Absolutely no idea.
That was good.
I mean, I'm glad it was a good answer because I really don't know what you're talking about.
That was a really good save there from you.
There's nothing to say because I really don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Listen. All I'm saying is everything in the Talmud is true. Okay?
Anyway, there's a timeout or something happening right now. Gabe is going to be Gabe right now and give you
I'm
guys
trying to
his-
get us unbanned thanks to you quoting Kanye.
What about Kanye? My
Bismack
father
says
was
son.
raised in the era when clean water was only served to the fairer skin. Come on, bro.
Busy said that you're PR trained.
Sure.
I think so too.
Sundo, can you tell Goody to get 4 boards for my parlay? I can try. I'll text him.
Don't you live next to his mom and them in Missouri?
There you go. Harry, I got you.
Milk.
Yeah, I see that.
It's a pretty thick arm, though. I don't know how I feel about that arm width.
Oh, wow, bro.
It was a
That's
wide
crazy,
arm.
This man Gabe, bro, just be
But, bro,
judging people.
I don't think you know about. I don't think you understand FP.
Crazy, bro.
I don't think you understand FP, bro. I don't think you get it. In fact, I know you don't get it. When I was junior in high school, first of all, hey, Katie, are you listening, baby girl? What's up? What's up, baby girl, love of mine, wife of mine? You in here? So I know how freely I can tell this story.
How you were a dog, okay?
That made my dogs bark in the other room.
Now she's about to show up because she did that.
Mm-hmm.
Gillespie. Pick from Booker. Kicks the book, backing up in the paint. Pump fake.
Done.
Corner,
I love you.
Done. 3.
Book with the rebound. Hey, they're doubling him. They're swarming him. You got to do something with it. Book. You can't just stand there and survey the court for 4 minutes. Jeez.
What if man turns into a Mo Bamba? Bismack.
God, no. Please, no. As long as he doesn't do that zesty, call me maybe dance, I'm chilling.
Throwing it like Jared McCain.
Clayton Bixby to the rack. Oh, how much time you got, buddy?
Throwing it like Jared McCain, bro.
Your boy. Jared Caleb Williams McCain. Look at that coward block on the full court
Caleb
shot.
Williams McCain is absolute crazy work, bro. Like, why would you do your boy like that, bro?
Why would Jalen Williams do his boy like that? He told him, take your hand off of my back, put it up higher,
Hey, bro,
in front of God and everybody.
Good for Jalen Wood. He was setting some boundaries. Hey, bro, get your hand off me, bro. That's weird.
Wild. Busted.
Dude, Anyway, it's halftime. Your Suns are only up by 4 when they should be up by 5,000 points right now. There's a bunch of nobodies on this team I never heard of playing for Memphis. And meanwhile, we have 2 of our stars. Okay, I know we're down a few. We should be up by a lot. Booker has 23. Jalen Green has 17 or something like that. And we're still only up by 4 because we refuse to play defense. And we also refuse to feed Malwatch when he's wide open. Malwatch could have 15 by now.
Right.
Easily. Look at that. We're shooting 57% from the field because we just don't play defense today. Stupid, dude.
Pull up the stats for you.
Stupid. Real talk, man. It's a joke. Suns will pull away through. Dude, seriously, it's just like, it's so annoying.
So Royce is 2 for 5
Mona,
from 3.
that don't matter. I don't care about the fouls, bro. Like, I understand that they're not giving us fouls, but still, they don't matter. Like, play defense. Like, you can complain about the fouls all you want to. The fact of the matter remains, we are way more talented than this team. We have all of our starters and they don't. Like, this should be a blowout. I don't want to hear nothing about no free throws. Like, we should be playing at least decent defense for them to not have 31 and 30 in the first half, in the first 2 quarters respectively. That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing.
I'm going to go put this food away. Be right back.
Yeah, put that food away. I don't know. Nah, Cards, I'm not going to lie. I don't think the rotations are suspect. I just think this team's not playing defense. Unless you mean like the actual defensive rotations and the way they're playing defense are suspect. I don't know if you meant substitutions or actual defensive rotations. This Grizzly team beat some. Okay, fair enough. Bet Mallow, I'll take your word for it, but you should still be up by more than 4. Gabe was a diary of a wimpy kid in high school. Possibly. These little kids out here playing drums, bro. I need to hear this, but Gabe's got it muted.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
I'd like to know what's going on with this drums, Gabe. Unmute it.
Yeah, we could probably get away with that, right? It's just drums. Insta-ban.
Okay, you mean it. I want to hear what they was playing. And it sounds like a bunch of young kids in a drum line, not in sync on the cadence. But I know what cadence they're playing.
Listen. All I know is Erica Kirk ain't done nothing that you disagree with.
Oh my gosh, here we go again, bro.
We don't have time to talk about her, though, bro. We got to get into this post-game show. I mean, halftime show. So stop talking about EK, your girl.
What?
Like I was saying, Royce, 2 for 5 from 3. Not bad.
Look, you got Bismack out here believing you, bro.
He's big time. He's the EKFCP. Erica Kirk fan club prez. Hey, where's Code? I haven't seen any popcorn in the chat. Do you think so? You think so, Hey Dot? Haydot might be a he might be on your type of time, bro. To be honest. Book is 10 for 12, Sundo. Let me say that one more time. Nice and slow for all the Booker haters in the chat. Hey, Booker haters. Maybe close your ears or maybe turn the volume down for a second because you're not going to like this. 10 for 12, 3 for 3 from 3. 4 assists, 2 rebounds.
He's playing great today, bro. But again, that's my point, bro. My point is he's playing great, and yet it's still a close game. Gillespie over 6, but I don't want to talk about that.
Also, all the Jalen Green haters in the chat, including Sundo, please close your ears. Earmuffs. Jalen Green is 8 for 12, 3 for 5 from 3. 8 for 12 and 10 for 12. A combined 18 for 24.
And what are our defensive stats looking like?
+6 for Green, +9 for Buick.
Everybody else.
Everybody else is like not doing anything scoring wise.
Here's your answer.
You know what I mean? But at least the two guys are. This is like when Book and Durant used to have to do everything. Remember? Do you remember the time?
Including not playing defense. Ridiculous, dude.
Longhorns beat Michigan 77-41. What happened? That's crazy.
That's the Final Four?
Yeah, they're going to next round.
Or is that the Elite Eight?
I think it's Elite Eight. Don't know. Stopped paying attention when Nebraska got bounced.
Fair enough. Yeah, that was the Elite Eight. Good Lord.
Big says, Green's still a bum. He's on that Romero time, bro. Brandon said, he's playing the Grizzlies, bro. Why you bragging? I mean, regardless of who he's playing.
That's women's basketball, by the way. That was the women's.
Oh, is that women's? That makes way more sense. Way more sense.
I just opened the men's bracket. I was like, but it is funny that Michigan did make it, but.
Yeah. There's no pleasing these Book and Jalen Green haters, man. They're not gonna.
That Buzzy,
you know.
Like at some point, you just got.
Hey Dot, I feel
Booker haters.
You could be right, Hey Dot, but like with my blurry mind that isn't like, I don't have the facts in front of me.
Because he'd be smoking.
I feel like. Thank you. I feel like Book does. I feel like this team shows up better against good teams. Like, whenever we're playing a team and we're like, yo, we're going to get waxed tonight, it's like we almost win and then we get cooked. So, to me, it does mean something to watch him go out there and put his best foot forward versus a crappy team, because that's what you're supposed to cook people like that. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe Erica Kirk is on the up and up, you know? Obey says, I'm sorry, they gotta sit Colin when Dylan comes back. Colin, what is happening with Colin Gillespie, bro?
I want to say that it's just a bad streak, because it's not like he's getting freaking triple teamed. It's like they're focusing on him. He's shooting mostly threes and he's just not hitting them. I mean, I think it's obvious though, Octopus. I think Gillespie does get benched whenever he comes back.
Who else is doing something? Oso, 4 points. You know, ever since Mark Will went out and Oso's had to become the starter, it's not been that bad.
He hasn't been bad. He's actually been pretty decent.
Right? He's gotten better since the beginning of the year. You cannot say he didn't grow.
Will, rest of the season rumors that keep coming out. Do you think there's some validity to that, or you think people are just saying that because it's Mark Williams and he's had the history of being hurt?
Talk to me about it. Give me details.
People are just saying like his injury is more severe than what they're leading on, and that he might actually be out for the year instead of what they're saying. To which I'd say, why would they tell us that he's coming back sooner if he wasn't legitimately coming back sooner? Just a rumor out there.
So I looked it up this morning. And I'm glad you reminded me of that because I want to read it to you guys. So I looked up Mark Williams' injury to see exactly what it meant because it was kind of blurry. I didn't completely understand what it meant. So he has what's called a third metatarsal stress reaction. Stress reaction. That's where I was like, what is a stress reaction? And which which part is the metatarsal? I didn't understand that either. So metatarsal is the bone. It's so you've got like toe bones that go down through the top of your feet. And then there's like connective, the bones are like little connective, on the ends. So it's the third. So it's going to be big toe, middle toe. I guess that'd be your ring toe. Jeez, dude. I need to look at my foot. Yeah, not your ring toe. Well, I don't know what toe you wear a ring on, but. So it's like middle of his foot. Third bone going through his foot. It says, so actually I had asked if it was curable. Let me go back on this because I don't want to read that part yet. Okay. It represents, so an overuse injury causing gradual increasing pain and swelling on the top of the foot. Common in runners and athletes. It represents a pre-fracture stage where bone resorption exceeds formation due to repetitive loading. Recovery usually takes 4 to 8 weeks with rest, reduced activity, and proper footwear. So basically you need to have a boot on and stay the mother F off your foot. Okay. Symptoms and causes develops gradually. Anybody just tuning in, this is Mark Williams' foot injury. Often feels better with rest, but worse during weight-bearing activities, tenderness, causes a sudden increase in training intensity, running on hard surfaces, improper footwear. That's what rang to me, bro. He wears Team Jordans. Let me explain something to you guys. There isn't a bigger Michael Jordan fan in the world, okay? I have dreams. I haven't had it in a while, but I have a reoccurring dream that I meet Michael Jordan and I'm too nervous to speak and I open my mouth and nothing will come out. And he just looks at me and goes, okay, and just keeps walking. And I miss my moment to talk to MJ. That's how much I love Michael Jordan. I dream about this dude. Pause. You know what? Unpause. I'd bang him. I'd bang his yellow-eyed ass. I mean, honestly. This is Michael Jordan we're talking about here. Mark Williams wears Team Jordans to play basketball in. Team Jordans might as well only be sold at Nike outlet stores. They are trash, bro. They're trash. They're not comfortable. They're not made well. They are made, the only shops that build and put together Team Jordans are like the worst sweatshops in the world. I'm convinced of it, bro. Like, people are chained up to a desk making these things. They ask to go to the bathroom, they get shot. That's the type of quality we're talking about here. This is Asian sweatshop shoes that Mark Williams is wearing. Get my guy out of Team Jordans. You know, you're a Jordan athlete, wear some retros or something. At least those are better built. These new ones are just cheap. Sorry to any of you that don't know that yet. You learn that as you grow up, that the Team Jordans are a scam. Okay? So I asked, is it curable? And I'm talking like fully curable. And it said it's absolutely curable. It can go away and never come back as long as the proper rest. So because I'm thinking about, what about next year? Do we really want to sign a dude who's having, is this a reoccurring thing? It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
Well, I don't trust if it can't be with it being Mark Williams. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But at least this is something with a prognosis that is somewhat positive, you know?
Back on.
Yep. I need to turn this air conditioner up. This woman is trying to smoke me out of the hole.
Booker, oh my gosh, turned the ball over. What a bad pass.
Oven's still on?
Imagine that, bro. Grizzly for 3, no good. Out rebounded, put back in. Of course it does, because we don't fight for rebounds. We don't fight for anything. We don't play defense today. Nothing.
Glover said Mark and Dylan did 5-on-5 earlier. Good. I think that's the second time now. That's awesome. Out of bounds, Suns ball.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Do your thing.
I got a way to keep myself awake for the next hour and plus. Be right back.
What's he going to do in the bathroom that's going to keep him awake? What is this man going to do to himself in the bathroom that's going to wake him up? Book, crossover, pulls, hits. That is, yeah. So I do that sometimes too. I get heated whenever I get contact, and if the ball comes back to me through a layup, I'll slap it out of bounds. That's definitely a delayed game, though. Book's a little amped up right now. Coward bringing the ball up. Suns up 4. No, Brandon, I mean, that's what you think. That's going to make him fall asleep faster. There's no way that's what he is going to do to stay awake. You know, he'll fall asleep on the turlet. Green, no good. Oso's tip, no good. Out of bounds, somehow Suns ball, though. I don't think he's gooning. Maybe he's going to sissy goon. Maybe sissy gooning will wake him up. Oso, hand off to Book. Book, pump. Book to the rack. Stops, fades, and pops. It's gorgeous. He's hot. He's so hot right now, guys. Okay? He's so hot. GG passes to Coward. Back to GG for the layup over Royce, who's just a little too small for that. Green, pick and roll with Oso. To the rack. Lefty lay on the right side of the rim for speed, and it's good. Spencer with the ball. Behind the back. Hezzy kicks into the corner. Oh, that's a travel. We're not going to talk. Thank you, ref. Thank you, white ref. Wow. You guys know I call that travel all the time. Book the other way. Quick dunk. Lickety split. Speaking of lickety split, Gillespie just went down hard. And a missed smoked layup. Book going the other way with the ball. He's feeling hot. It might be time for a heat check. He could pass. He doesn't. He bricks. Then he frustration fouls. Book, just pass the ball, bro. You didn't need to do all that. I know you're hot. I know you're sexual. But slow it down. There's no need for that shit. And that's not a foul. Getting a little selfish here because he's hot. Coward. Ooh, pass deflected by Gillespie. Pat Spencer catches it, though. Oh, my God. Spencer just drilled a three over the top of the screen. And Royce was kind of there. Green, snatch back. Tween, behind the back. Tween. Drive. Fake. Scoop lay. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it to Brook. Slapped out of bounds. Suns ball. Yeah, what do we have for likes, guys? 44. I'd say if we can get to 60 likes by the end of by the time we go to the next timeout, the next commercial break, 60 likes, I'll pass out 5 free Membies. Royce, no good. Gillespie rebounds. Book pulls. Short, no good. Gillespie rebounds, but he can't control it. He tried to tip it in. It's no good. Blanton kicks it. Swinging around the top. Green, point of attack defender. You kick it to Blanton for 3. No good. Rebound Oso. He's pushing it up the court. Hands off to Gillespie. Sets him a screen, but fakes. A nice little slip screen. Gillespie drops the defender, but misses the 2. Bro is cursed. Call Gillespie Danhausen. Hezzy drive to the left, and he stops. Lets Oso slip. Nice pass up to Royce for Oso. Royce fouled. Pump fake into the rack. We're at 48 likes, guys. We need 12 more. Help us out. Poor Royce. Ruben, are you getting sick of Colin? I can't get sick of him. I think he could have his minutes shortened, though. You got to let him work his way out of this funk, but less is more right now, I think, from Colin, which is an unfortunate thing to have to say. Green on defense. They kick it to Spencer. Book guarding him. They're going to come set him a screen. Goes over the top. Drives to the rack left-handed. Under the rim. Has to kick it out. Good defense. Forces a wild shot. And they're going to say Royce didn't let him land. Thanks, Royce. Royce, really appreciate you giving them 3 free throws when he had no chance in hell of making that shot. Get Royce out of the game if we're getting anyone out of the game, guys. Yeah, how's Bro? Bro's last name is Ball, and he's number 72. Good thing there's not 2 A's there. Ball. The demon commander of 4 different armies in hell at the line. He's a big wig in hell, folks. I hate to break it to you. Second free throw, good. Yeah, Bragsy, but like, isn't there something in between being mad at him and still respecting what he's done all year? Like, to me, if you're mad at Gillespie for missing, I feel like you're not a person that plays basketball. Because if you play basketball, you understand that things like that happen. No matter how good or bad you are, you go on cold streaks. So it just, to me, like, I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I swear to God, it's like, you might know ball, but I don't think you play ball. I don't think you've experienced what it's like. Having said that, though, this is a little extreme. He's missing multiple games. He can't he can't hit the rim to save his life. And a fadeaway from Pat Spencer is good. Suns, nice pass. Book for the dunk. Nice pass from Gillespie. Very helpful. Brandon, I mean, sometimes it takes a while to do whatever it is he's doing in the bathroom to keep himself awake, which we don't know what that is. No, you're right, Bragsy. It's extreme. He's having an extreme cold streak. You know? But it will swing around. He will get hot again. And when he does, we'll all have to be like, oh, okay, cool. It was just a cold streak. Thank God. Army Day here for the Grizzlies. I thought this was Pride Month. Is it Pride Month? It's not Pride Month, is it? It's just NBA Pride Month. Can anybody explain that to me? Can anybody explain to me what happened with Jaden Ivey today? Like, did he say anything in his comments that's not mainstream Christian beliefs? Not saying he's right or wrong, just saying, did he say anything outside of it? I heard he said bad stuff about the Catholic Church or something. Is that true? I'm just asking questions. You know? A couple sexy reds in the front. But I'm married. You know, I don't see hot black chicks with red hair. I don't even see them anymore. You know? Let's be completely honest, I never did.
Dropping the old Browns off at the Super Bowl, you know.
We were wondering what was going on. I'm glad that invigorates you. You're like, I got to go to the bathroom so I can stay up for a while. We were like, what is he going to do in the bathroom to stay awake?
I had to watch a little TikTokies and take a dump.
How about you get some coffee in you? You ever hear of that?
Well, because I have to go to bed. So I want to drink coffee.
See, that's your problem. Thinking that you can't do both.
I can't.
You don't have enough belief in yourself. Because Clayton Bixby driving left, pumping, jumping into Jalen Green, getting rewarded with a foul.
I just still can't believe this game was close, bro. You know what I should do? I should play some marathon while we stream so I can stay awake. Some marathon, you know.
I need to get marathon. Is it still full price?
$40
even
right
for
now.
that busted ass game.
I mean, it might be.
I'm just joking. I have no idea if it's busted or not.
No, it's a good game, but it's got a really cult following on it. You're just old, Brandon. I mean, I'm old too, but I love the game. It's fine. It's just not
Free throws
I think
good
people,
for Clayton.
People try to play it thinking it's Halo. It's definitely not Halo, bro. You got to take stuff slow in marathon, bro. You got to take it way slow.
Book. Screen from Oso. Driving. You're rowing. Putting up a muscly shot. Getting hit. Going down like an old oak tree that's been chopped down by Paul Bunyan. Okay? You see how slow he went to the ground? Bro fell like Shaq every time Shaq fell.
Yeah, Marathon's going to have a cult following. It's going to be one of those games where it's just going to be where it's at until it's going to be like I'm trying to think of a game that was like low key until some major update dropped and then it became popular. Like Siege or Something like that.
Ooh, quick, fast break and a bang out. Suns are down 1. You like that?
Suns are down. No, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that we're.
You like that?
Team. I don't like that we're struggling against this team. It's so stupid.
And Jalen Green double dwibbled because he lost the ball and picked it up and tried to dwibble again. He didn't even ask the referee, please. Have you ever even said please, bro?
But Richard Sherman says that Seahawks could have won the Super Bowl with Matt Flynn at quarterback. No, they couldn't have. Dumbest take I ever heard.
Malawatch with the block off the blackboard. Book into the corner. Jalen Green. It looked good. It isn't. Royce with the rebound. Royce with the put back, and it rolls around a couple of times and goes in. Thank you, Royce.
Bro. I need this team to get a lead.
Keep it.
Foot on their throat.
Extend it.
Keep it, dude. I'm so
Goody
tired
almost got a steal. Clayton Bixby saves it. Kicks it into the corner to a wide open Delano Blanton. Bow, 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 bow. Or is that Burton? Tyler Burton. My bad.
Does it matter?
Hand off to Book. Book to the rack. Book loses it out of bounds, but it's going to be Suns ball. Still Suns ball. Still Suns ball. Hey, what do we hit for likes? Do we ever hit 60? You guys are cucking us, bro. We're at 53. This is wild.
Well, you know, they hate us just like they hate the Suns.
They don't really care about us. You know?
Really don't, bro. You ever notice that ever since we stopped using playback and VIP, you know, that's when it started going downhill. All they wanted was handouts. All they wanted was handouts. I work 10 hours. All I want is handouts.
Now, I know you can't see these dancers either, but what do you think if you could see them? Hypothetically speaking.
Does it better?
They got a couple sexy reds, though. You know?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Me neither. Never seen them. Thank you, Minion. They want handouts. I think it's time to consider that the Suns might lose this game. I don't think we will, but we do need to prepare ourselves mentally.
Oh, trust me, I'm already preparing. That's why.
So, are you going to go noose? Are you going to go Clorox? Are you going to Epstein yourself from the top of your bunk? I'm thinking of Epsteining myself if we lose this game. You know? Kiwi said, if they do, it's 41-41. Come on, bro. You think we're going to lose every game after this one? Do you think we're going to lose every game after this one regardless, or only if we lose this one? It just says yes. Every game. Why? Are you just down on the team?
He's just down.
Or is this, you think the schedule's... No, it's Kiwi.
Oh, Ruben said it too.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right. Oh, this is Cam Spencer. My bad. I've been calling him Pat. It's his brother. ESPHX says we play Orlando tomorrow. We can beat Orlando, right? Right, Dad?
You would
Dad?
back to back, but at this point, probably not.
Saul says, how is this game this close? Is it coaching or the players? That's a good question. What do you think it is?
What?
Turnover. They reviewed it, and it is not Suns ball, but Goody goes and steals it anyways. Gets it blocked off the backboard. Wowee woo wah. And a floater the other way. Green with the ball. Unbelievably down 4, folks. 5 minutes to go. Green, tween. Green, tween. Cross, tween, cross. Step back. No good. Malawatch can't get the rebound. Rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
You wonder why we're not losing? You wonder why we're losing this game? Can I be real honest? Why we're losing this game?
Be real.
We don't physically impose anybody.
Woo!
Look at Malawatch getting body, bro.
That might be a goaltend. That might be a basket interference. Shut up,
We aren't
bitch.
physical, so we let even the worst teams who can be physical go toe to toe with us because we refuse to be physical.
Sometimes, right? That's why we need you. Look at that block from Clayton Bixby. We know what half of his genes kicked in on that jump, and it weren't my genes. Okay?
I guess we're driving the rack, going to the rack soft because we're afraid.
Granny shifting, not double clutching like we should. Burton to the rack, goes right through Buick, finishes through Book. Down 6. Sun's getting cucked. Book, tween, cross, Book, pull.
Is it time to heel turn so we can bully the greatness?
It's-
Good job, Buck.
I mean, who are we going to heel turn on?
The whole squad.
And not unlike, I can't heel turn on Book. He's 15 for 21 with
The
34
whole
points.
squad.
Green still only has 21. He had 19 at half, so he's not doing much this quarter. There's a steal there from Green. Thank you, Green. Thank you, Green. Royce gets ripped. Luckily, we get called for a foul. Your hairline is going. Might as well let it go now. That might have been a clean steal, not even going to lie. Braggsy said only Brooks and Goodwin give a F about physicality and effort. But the thing is, man, you're right. But I think that I think that is something that's contagious, and that bleeds into the other players. The other players play with that type of mentality when they're joined by Brooks and Goodwin. Remember, we thought it was going to be Brooks and Dunn. It's actually Brooks and Goodwin. Book to the rack. Hezzy at the free throw line. The double comes. He kicks out of it to Dunn. Dunn. Lefty drive, doubled, sets a screen for Buick. Buick for 3, leaves it short. Oso board. Oso to Book. Lefty lay, smokes it, and goes to the ground. No good. Sun still down 3. Hezzy down to Gigi. Out to number 72 with a travel. That's okay. 9 out of 10 times they don't call a travel when they shuffle their feet at the three-point line before they dribble. A missed 3 in the corner gives the Suns the ball back, and Goodwin's bringing it up. Screen from Oso. Finds Oso. Oso gets fouled going up. Good shite, Oso. The wonder of the world is gone now. For show. Oh, yeah, it's time for Oso free throws. Great. I wish I had gotten our losing banger fired up already. I don't have it edited. This might have been the best night for it.
This is definitely one of those games where I would totally front run, but it's only 8:43, so I can front run on this garbage.
Did he miss the first one? Of course he did. Hits the second, though.
He sure did.
Let's go. Book on the bench. Going to get his rest. Try to come back in and seal this game for us. Guys, we got 97 watching. Please help us out and hit that like. We're just a couple of innocent young Zionists that need your help with the like button. Fade away. No good. Oh, my gosh. Somebody touched out of bounds when they had the ball. Sundo, do you believe that Israel has the right to exist? You're just a careless little, I mean, what would Erica think? 72. Just going to call him 72. No good, because it's the weirdest number I've ever seen.
Do the Phoenix Suns have the right to exist right now?
Oso looking for Flem. Flem to Gillespie. Gillespie! No good. Ryan Dunn was flying in, but going to have a foul against the Grizzlies. Burton with the foul.
Gillespie hasn't hit a shot in the last 2 games, literally.
It's insane, dude.
It's really
truly
not
insane.
hit 1 shot in the last 2 games so far.
I mean, he believes in Gillespie. Gillespie could get off of his bad streak here. It'd go a long way, but I agree. I'd kind of rather... I would actually put Bouye in and say, Bouye, here's your shot. You know?
Bro, you know how... What do you call Apex?
Ape sex?
Yeah. So apparently so does the burnt peanut.
Really? That's funny. We need to do a VTube stream. Whoever number 77
I haven't seen
is.
Apex in a minute. This looks wild.
Apex is such a good, underrated game, bro. Nice pass from Oso to Fleming for the bang out. He cocked that thing back like LeBronski,
maybe
bro.
if I ignore this team, they start playing well. That's probably the secret.
Oh my God, Clayton Bixby hits another 3. Gillespie to Goodwin, back to Gillespie. Hit one, Gillespie. Hit one. Hit it, Gillespie. Brick. Short.
Some TikTok.
Burton with the ball. Kicks it. Number 21. Sorry, 20. Yeah, 21. No clue. Kicks it into the corner. I think that's Gigi. Back to 21. No good. Gillespie with the rebound. Gillespie kicks into the corner to Flam Dog. Trillionaire. No good. Rebound Burton. Tim Burton with the ball. Clayton Bixby with the ball says Condoleezza Rice, Cole and Powell.
Condoleezza Rice sounds like a Mexican dish. Maybe we should send her down to Mexico and the Mexican eat her.
See if they'll eat her.
Condoleezza Rice, Cole and Powell.
Oh boy, with all their ching chang chong talk. Can't understand you.
Go back to your country.
Sundo power. Okay?
If you have hate in your heart,
let it out.
don't be afraid. Let it out. Just because you don't like Will and Grace don't mean there's something wrong with you. It means there's something wrong with Will.
Don't let the liberal media tell you how to think and feel. If you got hate in your heart, let it out.
Why power?
Why power? Okay.
And the people who don't know what we're referencing are thinking that
that's just how we feel and think deep down. Okay. Has nothing to do with a skit. Where half the people voted for George W.
I said George W. It can't be true. I'm talking about George W. Smith. He ran for city council in Oakland. You probably never heard about him. I wrote the song a long time ago. A real long time ago. You feel me?
Back before Slim Shady was in demand. Way before we dropped baloney on Afghanistan.
I wrote this song in 94. How am I doing this?
Thug life.
Dave Chappelle, that ain't your wife.
Oh, book.
You got two keys.
Off the blackboard. Let's go. We needed that, dude. We needed that for a tone setter, Sundo. You got 3 kids.
Go home. See, these are the type of shorts we got to make. Put these things on TikTok. What is a blackboard, Gabe?
I don't know.
What is a blackboard, brother?
I just love mispronouncing words.
What is a blackboard, bro? What is it?
You know?
That Clayton Bigsby talk's going to your head.
You feel me? God, it's hot in here, bro. She trying to roast me.
Listen close as life turns its pages. Machiavelli still kicking rhymes for the ages.
See things in stages.
Running to your spot like CJ from San Andreas.
And he don't even explain that one. He don't even come up for an excuse for why he
I wrote this song a long time ago. A real long time ago. You feel me? I wrote the song a long time ago. Was the dopest shit I ever wrote in 94.
Oh, man. What a 3 by book at the end. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. That is wild. That's like a sleep paralysis demon. Bragsy says, book showing why he's an elite player. Don't say that to the Booker haters in the chat. They will not like that. Okay. Shark says, book might drop 100 points and we still lose.
Bragsy says book showing why he's an elite player. Don't let Coach see that.
40 would be great. I mean, I definitely think he'll hit 40. 50 would be awesome. 50 and a dub. That's what I'm hoping for.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Iggy Azalea.
You know, obviously her music's trash, but, you know, she keeps things where one wants them, you know?
Don't know what that means, but, you know.
GG kicks to Spencer. Back to GG. Just blanged out on Oso. Gillespie to Oso. Back to Gillespie. Over to Good. Good to Gillespie. I literally want to see Gillespie shoot. Like I'm mesmerized by his cold streak at this point. Oso crossover. Oh, nice cross. Gets to Goody in the corner. No good. Flem Dog flies in.
I love you, bro.
Get it up there. He's so patient.
Love you, Flem Dog.
He's so good at pivoting and pump faking under the
guy.
rim. No.
My guy. He was my guy from the beginning.
I'm going to have to AI you bad mouth.
How high was he in my most interesting players?
Oh, there's a screen foul. That's a 3-point swing because he just hit the 3 off the screen and they called a foul, so it does not count. That's big.
Coach watching this game through an AI filter that will turn book into Markin and unclothed. That's hilarious. By the way,
Gillespie, another missed 3. Real quick. Is that chill? Ooh, Flem Dog steal. Slow it down, Flem. Slow down. There we go. Gets it over to Oso. I don't love not having Green or Book in the game at the exact same time. And then we get a foul against Fleming on the screen. Suns ball. Mug, we're just watching. I'm watching on NBA .com because we've got League Pass. Gillespie to the rack, smokes the layup. What is happening? What is happening right now? Spencer, fadeaway mid. Thank Gord. No good. Goodwin with the rebound. He pushes it all the way up to Ryan Dunn. I mean, Oso. That's an and one. They're not going to call it because he's not a superstar. But he got hacked on the dunk. They'll just let that slide. Don't you worry about that. 6 points, 5 assists for goody gumdrops. Gillespie gets a steal thrown straight to him. Goodwin, Euro, back out. This is it, Gillespie! Yee!
Finally hit a 3. That's crazy.
He's praying. That's my guy.
He's praying to the Lord out above, bro. Like, oh my gosh, I finally hit a shot.
Half the people voted for George W.
Praying to the Lord upstairs, bro.
Hilarious.
Hilarious, okay. Hey, look, there's Code with his popcorn. My name's Code.
What up, Code?
Nowhere to be found. You say my name 3 times, I show up like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Code. There he is.
You feel me? See things as stages.
Stack, we never said there was nothing wrong. I just thought it was hilarious. He's like, praise the Lord. Okay, thanks for letting that go in. Big. The Seahawks will be featured on Hard Knocks this year. We're not winning the Super Bowl again. We're not repeating. That's a curse. Thanks, NFL. Thank you. I guess I got to watch Hard Knocks this year, Gabe.
Is it your team?
The Seahawks, yeah. Seahawks got to come on Hard Knocks. No, that's not let's go. That's a curse, bro. We're not repeating. It's over.
Yeah, but, bro, there ain't nothing more. Like, I think that's some of the best television ever made.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like the Seahawks are going to be really, really boring, and Mike McDonald's isn't like the most. That's gonna be a boring Hard Knocks, if I'm being honest with you. That's going to be the most boring Hard Knocks anybody will have ever watched.
George W. Can't be true. I was talking about George W. Smith. He ran for city council back in '83 out in Oakland. You probably didn't hear about it.
You probably never heard about.
I wrote the song in '94.
Look at all the people in the club showing pot love.
With a smile on my face. All right.
And the girl on the floor got a pooty stain on her back. What is that? Is it doo-doo?
Oh, we almost got a backcourt from Clayton Bigsby himself. Clayton to the rack, kicks it into the corner. Burton for 3. Air ball. Goodwin with the rebound. Suns looking like they might have a run in them here for Gillespie to the rack. 2 in a row for Gillespie.
Brock hit with a, I think it's doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
And the punk by the table got a gin and tonic and you didn't tip. And if you don't get away from the table, the CD might skip.
I told you. Stop hitting the table. Clayton Bigsby, Suns up 11. Bigsby looking for somebody.
I thought I told you. Stop hitting the table.
Like he's clearly in the room freestyling. Okay. Good freestyling too. Bigsby fouled or somebody. Maybe Burton got fouled by Oso here.
All right. Might be time to watch that skit. Thought I told you.
Might skip.
Skip.
Yeah, that was some good shit right there, bro.
good. 103 watching. We broke the
Inbounding.
triple digit barrier, bro.
Awesome, man. Thank you, guys. Oh, Fleming got burnt. I thought he was going to get a block. 93-102. Goody gumdrops with the ball. Gets it to Oso. Oso over to Gillespie. Gillespie to Os. Gillespie to Flem. No. Doubled. Kicks to Good. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Crossover. Scoop pass to Fleming in the corner for 3. No good. I was going to yeet. Gillespie over to Goodwin. No good. Clayton with the ball. Suns up 11. Clayton gets a screen. Tries to blow past. Kicks it into the corner for 3, and it's short. Uh-oh. That's off. Ryan Dunn. Good hustle there from Burton. I told you. Stop hitting the table. Oh, we know why he divorced his wife, Ball. Okay? We know
Running
why.
to the spot like CJ from San Andreas.
And they just got another bucket. Burton is cooking us. Gillespie crossover. Gillespie drive. Gillespie back to Goodwin. Yay!
Bang. Good.
4
drop.
letters. 1 word. Yeet.
Clayton
Okay.
Bigsby divorced his wife simply because he likes chocolate.
There's a missed 3. Suns up 10. Can make it more than... Let's go! Flem Bones! Fleming for 3. 108. 95. Let's go.
Foot on neck. It shouldn't have taken this long, bro.
No. Burton pump fake. Burton to the rack. Kicks it. They get it into the corner for 3. It's short. Gillespie with the board. Gillespie thinking about throwing it full court. Doesn't. Burton guarding him. Over to Oso. Oso quick to the rack. Scoop pass to Fleming. Just like that. We're up 15, boys. Hit that like button. Let's go.
Time ago. A real long time ago. You feel me? I wrote the song a long time ago. Was the dopest stuff I ever wrote in 94. When people voted for George W. instead of George W. It can't be true.
It's probably what they're playing in Memphis right now. Might skip. Help us out, fellas. We're at 59 likes. It's like YouTube isn't registering the like button or something. It's kind of crazy. Stop hitting the table. How much time is left? 6.5 minutes, fellas and ladies.
It might be doo-doo. Bro, I just want to play that song, bro. Stream it into the Discord. It might be doo-doo.
Man, so Grizzlies probably deep down organizationally want to lose this game.
Oh, yeah, they want to lose this game, bro. They know what they have to do.
I'm not saying they're letting us, because they are not letting us, but I mean, like, the players are the only ones
They're not letting us. Yeah, the players, yes.
Obey said Goody's stat line kind of crazy. 8 assists, 5 steals. That's so incredible, man. He's just like Dylan Brooks, but less of a black hole on offense when he gets the ball. The fact that he learned how to shoot threes consistently is just chef's kiss, bro. Gotta be soon, man. I could see Dylan being back next game It could have been the last 2 games, but these were games against tanking teams, and I think the Suns just made the decision to give those guys a couple more games of rest, and which equates to like half a week of rest, which can go a long way. You can recover from a slight injury in half a week alone. And Mark Will's got to stay off that foot until it's fully healed. But he is playing 5s, which is a good sign. I would get Mark on the carnivore diet, to be completely honest, because
set that inflammation,
get that internal inflammation out of his foot, lickety split, And plus, with him lifting and eating nothing but animal protein, he'd be looking like Liver King. Oh my God, how did Clayton Bigsby throw that up over Oso? That is crazy.
Clayton Bigsby.
Man. Clayton was just so important to the movement, Your movement. Fleming, baseline. No!
Oh, that was going to go in.
Good job done. Good job done. Here we go. Gillespie drills the
He's back.
3.
He's back. He's back just in time.
Now, weren't we having a conversation earlier where I told you guys to relax on Colin Gillespie and not to be mad at him? I'm like, just don't be mad
had that conversation, but they can't do that.
I said there's something in between mad and happy. Uh-oh, Fleming got dwarped.
It's called disappointment.
Yeah, thank you.
But these people in the chat
Ball
can't ever just be disappointed.
hits the 3.
The disappointment turns into
hatred.
Hatred and despair.
Yeah, big time. Glass pocket pass to Oso. The floater is good. 115-100. Clayton bringing it up. Clayton picking and rolling. Loses it behind the court, but it was tipped by Gillespie. Drive here, and a tough floater is no good. Ryan Dunn with the rebound. Dunn getting a screen from Gillespie. Kicks to Oso. Oso into the corner to Fleming. Contested 3 is no good. Dunn manhandles that rebound. Kicks it to Gillespie. Gillespie to the rack. Gillespie drives it back out to the 3-point line. Gonna pull. Giggity! Remember earlier when I was telling people to stop freaking out about Colin Gillespie? That was interesting. That was an interesting take. Coward. Driving left. Pulling up. No good. Suns with the ball. Oso to Gillespie. Pick and roll. Gillespie to Good. Goodwin gets fouled. Going maybe to the line. Are we in the bonus? I don't think we are. They might not even put Book back in. That's crazy, dude. Can't believe it, dude. I don't think they're going to. Why would you? You're up 18. You going to risk Book? We got a game tomorrow, bro. Book ain't coming back in.
Because you need to win this game.
Bouye to Brea. Down to Oso. Oso with the Shaq spin! But blows the dunk because Cedric Coward is a beast with the longest arms possible. Clayton Bigsby down to Coward. Facing up on Brea. Spins past Brea. Blocked by Bouye, but fouled. Going to the line. Yeah, for real. I want to see Brea get some shots. No cap on a stack. Remember when they tried to cancel Pokemon for saying no cap on a stack? If that ain't the flimsiest cancellation attempt I've ever heard in my life. Your girl, Pokemon.
I mean, Pokemon is, it's what the weebs want. You know what I mean?
You gotta please the weebs. You gotta please the weebs. Brea kicks it into Bouye. Suns up 16 with 3:23 to go. I'm going to pass out some memberships. I think we're still cucked a little bit. So I don't know if that's what's going on with the like button, but we got to give these memberships out, man, before we lose
I just see what you're talking about. So what did Pokimane say?
It was back in the day, remember? Or was it Valkyrie? I don't remember. Let's see here. Fleming to the rack. In and out. Here comes the Membies. They are random. I would give them out specifically if I could.
Jacob Frederick, A. Ali, Frisco, Captain Cosmic, and Sid Hearth Rose.
Welcome in our 5 newest horsemen. We'll have some more to give out. Oh, no. That would have been nice. Oso kicks the ball out of bounds accidentally. Damn, Malo. Coward with the ball. Got Fleming guarding him. Burton. Back to Coward. Coward, no good. Done with the ball. Timeout, Suns.
No timeout for him.
For real, Handles? That's crazy, man. Handles, are you certain that you have gift accepting on? Because you have to turn it on. J Money says, is Mark done for the year? They're ramping him up to bring him back. So he's supposedly, about to come back and play soon. They do need to be careful with this foot, though. Not let it get too swollen. No, Kiwi, he definitely would have gotten 40, but the Suns went on a crazy run in the fourth, and they did not need to ever bring him or Jalen Green back in the game. So he's just sitting all fourth. But it's a great problem to have because we've got a back-to-back. So, tomorrow is looking a lot more winnable after getting Book and Green to rest the whole fourth. Haunted Kiwi just became a real man's. Horseman. Appreciate you, Haunted Kiwi. Thank you, man.
I just make random noises now. Like that skit from Key and Peele. Do you know which skit I'm talking about? When the hype man does too much, and it's like,
They have some insane skits that are just so
dude, that's
good.
such a stupid skit, dude.
Brea alley-oop to Maluwatch. That's insane, bro. Oh, my gosh. Huntley up to Flem. Wow. Kick the other way. Wow. Bouye to Fleming. Back to Boo. Boo to the rack. Scoop lay. Blocked off the backboard, and that's got to be a goaltend ski. Has to be. I got to go back to this. Brea. Alley-oop. Look at this whole run by the Young Guns.
What's happening here, Gabe?
You're not talking because you're busy? You and Gary, I swear, you and Gary will just go like 5 minutes without saying a damn thing and be like, huh? Whoa.
Well, Gary, yes. Me, I'm struggling to stay awake, so I'm literally doing everything.
I was taking a highlight. I needed to get that long highlight.
I am doing everything in my power to stay awake at this point.
Clearly. Wow, 128, maybe one. Wow,
Who's this
130.
Huntley, baby? Mo Dizzle. I haven't seen Mo Dizzle in a minute. Are we back?
We ain't back. Eddie Johnson loving it, though. Damn, who just scored there? Was that Huntley? Bouye? I guess I'll just watch the game by myself. Clayton Bixby? Oh, what a block there from Fleming.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you why I'm laughing so hard, because I just discovered, because I was talking about that Key and Peele skit.
Mm-hmm.
Based off an actual rap battle where the rap hype man was actually doing that. And so I just now discovered that. And so I'm literally watching that battle. Imagine acting like that real life game. Actually, I don't need to. We do it. And by we, I mean you. All you do is go all the time.
It's true.
Who is this masked man that's on the Grizz?
He been out there. He used to do this Fallon Booker earlier. Bouye with the ball, 20 seconds. Suns just going to be good sports and just dribble it out.
Listen,
Did you think we were going to end this game 131-105, bro?
No, I sure didn't, and that's crazy to me. And I'm still upset about it because it should have been 131-105 like 20 minutes ago.
Blop blop in the house. Mala said, when Gary's alone, he's funny at commenting because he doesn't say anything but, Bro, it's like...
Is that true? How true is that?
It'll be like, I'll be like, all right, I'll be right back. And then I leave and I hear nothing for 2 minutes. And then I hear... and then I hear, let me find the chat here real quick. Because he don't even have the chat pulled up. He doesn't have any idea what anyone's saying. Like, the thought of him running a stream all by himself, I don't know how it's ever going to happen, bro.
Yeah, you want to make fun of me, brother. You want to make fun of me. At least I can do 50% of the work. Maybe 25%.
You can do 100%.
Blop, maybe 25% of the work.
Blop Blop says, since we are basically winning this game by 30, I went ahead and considered us back, and I'm buying tickets for the NBA Finals. We are back, right? Not that back. We ain't that back.
Absolutely, bro. We are back.
Buy yourself a play-in ticket.
We are so back, bro. Okay, you need to understand. We are the backest we've ever been. Okay, and we're about to get...
Although it is back-to-back blowout wins, that's cool. That's something to...
What's John Morant doing,
to write home about? He's chatting with his boy Dilly. He's like, hey, you need to come join us, bro. I'm trying to tell you, we got things going on. We'll move Jalen Green. Half of Valley's chat has already turned on him. It ain't going to be no big deal.
Bro, wouldn't that actually be crazy if that actually did happen?
Bro, it would be insane. He's so underrated. He was playing like crap on purpose this year because he wanted to get traded, and people are like, he's not good anymore. It's like, bro, y'all don't pay no attention to nuance whatsoever. Glover says they decided to ethically tank. Maybe that's what it was. I don't feel like it. I feel like their players tried their damnedest all game.
Oh, their dudes did try to tank,
bro.
Their dudes did try. We just decided to actually play defense in the fourth quarter. I don't know if you watched. It was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden we were like, you know what we need to do, guys? Let's just actually play defense for real.
Booker, 16 for 24, 4 for 6 from 3, 5 assists, a few turnovers, no harm, no foul. Great game. Gillespie, bro. Gillespie, wow, shit just keeps failing over here. There we go. Gillespie with 4 for 16.
So basically, he
but he did get it going.
4 shots, man, in the fourth.
Yeah. A layup and 3 threes, I think. Yeah. 10 assists from Gillespie. So everybody complaining about Gillespie, at least he was still feeding people and helping us score a little bit. But I think he's out of his slump. Seems like it.
He had 2 assists too, so he had a double-double.
Yep. Nobody saw that coming.
I'll watch 11 rebounds, 6 points.
Jalen Green put in 19 at halftime, by halftime, and only had 2 in the third. So he cooled down.
He pulled a real DA right there.
Yeah. Oso, 11 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, and a block. Great game from Oso, man. Honestly. He just keeps getting better and better slowly.
He does. And if he keeps playing like this, he might.
Can I ask you a question, man?
He might make Ott and them consider, hey, maybe Oso could be our permanent starter. I don't
know. No, not over Mork.
Dude, I'm just saying. What if they like Mark's injury prone? We don't really need him. Look at Oso. He's playing great.
God, I hope not, man. Let me ask you a question. Why is Royce O'Neal still starting? What does he do off the bench?
I tell you this all the time. I tell you this all the time, and you don't listen to me. He gets paid. He gets paid.
You think it's money?
I really do. What's the other? What other answer do you want?
Maybe this is like just me not being able to comprehend
he's a vet. He's a vet, and he's a vet, and he gets paid a lot more than anybody else. Yeah, he's gonna get the snot, and he's gonna get the nod. Veteran leadership, and he gets paid.
Yeah, go ahead and give us some of that veteran leadership off the bench, Unk. He's a bench player, bro. I'm sorry, but he's a bench player.
He was doing it for a little bit whenever Dylan was there, because remember we were starting Gillespie. But I really do wonder when Dylan comes back, who gets the nod to go into the bench? Will it be Royce or will it be Colin?
Coming off the bench, I think. You
know what I'm saying? Like that's a tough, because you play Brooks at the 4 and you go Gillespie, Green, Booker, Brooks, and Mark Will, or do you go Green, Booker, Royce, Brooks, Mark Will, Gillespie come out?
I think for me, I would go Gillespie, Book, Green.
For
Brooks,
you, I'm talking about them. I'm
Williams.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
What do you think the team will do?
It is hard for me to imagine Ott putting Royce on the bench, although he needs to be there. Like it's not like I'm saying bury him on the bench and don't let him play. Bro, if he wants to play 24 minutes like this a night, great. If he wants to play 30 a night, great, dude, whatever. Off the bench, bro. Like, I don't need you in there so much.
Honestly, I personally would do this. Book, Green, Dylan, Fleming, Mark Will. That's me personally. What I think they're going to do, though, for real, is I think they're going to go Book, JG, Dylan, Royce, and Mark Will. That's what I think they're going to do. And Gillespie will come off the bench.
What about Grayson?
I think they'll go. I think they'll go back to that. Well, Grayson was always coming off the bench?
Was he?
Remember, Goose was always coming off the bench. Yeah.
I mean, look at that. I need to look and see on ESPN like how many games he started.
So it's going to be, and I mean, I don't mind Gillespie and Goose coming off the bench because that means you're going to get a Gillespie, Goose, Fleming, with Jalen Green and Oso off the bench whenever you get Mark Will back. That doesn't sound half bad to me. Oso and Fleming as your backup 4 and 5 is kind of solid, along with Goose and Gillespie for 3-point shooting. Not to mention, I haven't even mentioned Goodwin yet, who,
Right.
you know what I mean? So,
Grayson.
or Ryan Dunn off the bench. Like, once we get these two dudes back, our team actually goes back to being kind of deep, if you think about it. Like, we've been dealing with a shallow lineup for a while because of the injuries, but like when we get to, and I haven't mentioned Highsmith. Highsmith's going to get some minutes. It's like when we do get our players back, we low key are kind of deep.
Booker has started 58 games.
Mm-hmm.
Royce has started 66. Dude, Royce ain't going to the bench, bro. He started 66 out of 71 games, bro.
Told you.
Gillespie has started 54 out of 73.
Health. That's because of health.
Grayson started 26.
Well, that's also because of health.
Green started 21, and Brooks has started 50 for 50. So you know Brooks is going back to starting lineup.
Yep. I'm telling you, it's gonna be Green, Booker, Royce, Brooks, Mark Will. That'll be the starting lineup whenever everybody gets back to being healthy, which means you're gonna get Gillespie, Goose, Fleming, Oso, maybe Dunn, maybe Highsmith, maybe Goodwin.
Right.
Like, and then I haven't even mentioned Malawatch. Like Malawatch could get some. So like, yeah, dude, when you think about it, and Bouye, I forgot about mentioning Bouye. Like when you think about it, once his health spells over, like this team goes back to being pretty deep. Like pretty deep and pretty good.
I agree.
It just depends on now. It just depends on if Otto screwed up with some of the rotations. But
also, are they going to be able to play enough to get ramped up for the like? I don't want them only having played 2 games before it's time to do a play-in, because then it's like, yeah, they're your starters, but they're not ready. They're not physically ready. They're gonna be. They won't have their legs.
I think Brooks will be ready. It's Brooks can at least run, because it wasn't like he hurt anything on his leg. Mark Will's the one that you got to worry about. Brooks can at least can keep up conditioning. He broke his hand. It's not like he freaking, jacked up his legs so he can't be in condition. It's Mark Will that you got to worry about. He would be the one that wouldn't be able to do conditioning. So, but Brooks will be fine. I think for a while you'll see Oso starting over Mark Will. Mark Will come off the bench again.
Probably, right. Or just the minutes restriction.
Well,
Mark
that's what I'm saying.
start,
yeah.
And Oso will come in and play the fat majority of the game.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Either way, I think either way you're going to get more Oso minutes, and that's just going to be the reality of the situation. Like Malawatch got 13. That means if you do that, Malawatch is going to lose all of his minutes, and I mean, it's fine. There were times.
Hey man, at least Malawatch is usable now. We got him to the point where he's not like, he's not a chicken with his head cut off anymore.
Yeah. He got valuable minutes to learn, and those were valuable minutes for sure.
I mean, he really he made the most of his minutes. Woo! Sorry, trying to fix your cam a little bit. Anything else stand out in this game stats wise? I mean, whoops, there goes our cams. I'm sure
not necessarily. I mean, Bouye was 4-4. Good to see him back.
He was 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't think he scored 4 times.
Yeah, he was 4 for 4. That's what Bouye does. Will do that though. He'll give you like sneaky buckets, and you're like, whoa, and he only had 6 minutes doing it. So 4 for 4 in 6 minutes is pretty impressive for a role player like that. So shout out to Bouye. Fleming 5 of 11 points on 24 minutes. I love that. I hope that his minutes don't go down too bad after or when we get Brooks back. So he's getting 24, which means somewhere along the line, Royce had 24, Oso, like somewhere along the line, those minutes are going to have to get split up. So that means Fleming's going to have to get taken away a little bit. Dunn's are going to get taken away a little bit. Malawatches are definitely getting taken away. Good ones are going to be split a little bit for Brooks.
What do you mean What do you mean, Stu? Was it the foot that caused the dip? I mean,
Mark
maybe.
Mark
I feel like it's
Williams
just the way we use him. I feel like we don't.
I think it's 100%. Well, I mean, look how we use Malwatch.
Look at how we used Ayton. It's like we just have never passed into the post well.
I don't think that's the case. I think Monty wanted to use Ayton. I think Ayton was just such a lazy bonehead.
Sissy.
Also, Mal has a point there. Ayton could also create his own shot a little bit too. So that's different than what we're doing now, which is like, hey, Mark Will, you're going to roll, but you're not going to get the ball. All you're going to do is just do dirty work down low and box out and get abused in the paint because you're the only 7-footer on the court there. And so we expect you to get a rebound whenever all freaking 3 people are in the paint getting a rebound over you because all of our players are on the wing because all we do is shoot threes.
Right.
Like, I can't stand that. And do the same thing to Malwatch as well and ignore him even though he's wide open. And then Oso gets buckets because it's crazy. Oso gets more buckets not because he's good at rebounding, it's because he's good at creating. That's the only reason why Oso's good. He's good at ball. He's good at moving off ball. He's good at setting up players. He's good at all that stuff. Like Oso is just an all-around good player, and he's able to get buckets.
Just can never shoot.
He just can never shoot, but he's able to cut. He cuts well, gets to the bucket. He can dribble. He can off dribble and catch a big guarding him and get to the bucket. And then also like just off of assists as well. So like that's the only reason why Oso's getting buckets is because he's able to create like that. But the other two guys just dead in the water because they're going to be guard dependent. And we were just like, you know what? We're going to shoot threes.
If he was a lockdown defender, if he was like a true lock, he would be so reminiscent of Draymond.
Who,
Oso. He does everything except for Draymond's a better shooter, which is a painful thing to actually have to admit, but it's very true. And then Draymond's a better defender. If he had those two things going, he'd be Draymond.
He might develop into that eventually. You saying that, if I certainly believe in Oso, like with the way he's developed this year, and we've seen him dribble, we've seen him pass, we've seen him able to develop some sort of quick step and get to the bucket. We've seen him able to develop in the way he's developing. Nothing tells me that he couldn't go into this offseason and work on being a better defensive player. And the only thing I don't think
might do it
is a jump shot. The only thing I don't think he will ever develop is a jump shot. And I hope he proves me wrong, but that's the one thing I don't think he will ever develop as a solid jumper. And you can just start from freaking the post, bro. Start from the paint and just start putting up clean looking jumpers. But I don't think we'll never see that. He's going to be straight up
wires crossed wrong in his brain.
Dude, it has to be.
Truly. You know?
Maybe Mal says Osa should not waste time on. Look, Mallow, that would be the next step. That would be the next evolution in his game, bro. Because like we mentioned, Osa's got a very underrated first step.
The one thing he should practice shooting wise is just free throws.
Yeah.
If he could just figure out how to make his free throws 70%, that'd be great. 70%, because he gets to the line. There's a lot of unique tools in Oso's game. People are like, why does Oso play? Well, now you're starting to see it when now he's getting these minutes. Like there's a uniqueness to him. He's got a unique tool set and it works. He's just not the biggest and he can't shoot a jump shot. Right.
Like, and that's just the one thing. I need that boy to develop a free throw shot and a freaking inside the paint only mid-range jumper.
A hook
Ayton
shot
could do that.
A hook shot.
Yeah, a hook shot or just a freaking DeAndre Ayton in the paint jumper. Because DA used to be money in those, dude.
Yeah,
money
but
there.
DA shot the ball like a human being. Oso shoots it like
I know. That's all I
alien.
want. I want Oso to do. I just want Oso to get right there, bro.
Right?
That's all I need from you, bro. Like
not
right
asking
there.
much.
You know what I mean? Just hand the ball, boom, right there. That's all I need.
Can't do that.
Not this. Not shot putting. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Shark Nurses might disagree on the jump shot because he will be hacked. Maybe. How does
also, we don't want him taking a bunch of jumpers.
No, I just want that in his tool set just so he can do it.
So, Ruben, a big part of it is naturally it being second nature. Like playing from the time you're a kid helps, but practice goes a long way. And I just don't know that he ever really had to practice shooting. I don't think he got the time growing up to practice. But, like, look at Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson won titles. He was a mad rebounder. He had a reason to be on the court, and he helped winning basketball. His shot is just as dude. His shot is just as. Look up his jumper.
Comp.
Look up his jumper.
No. I'm saying it's a good comp. That's like I never really thought about. That's just a decent comp.
You know, some human
Except
beings
Tristan
just can't
dribble
shoot
like that.
Right. No, I'm just talking about the jumper alone. Some people's brains don't work like that. You know, some people can't swing a baseball bat and connect with the ball. Some people can't throw a ball in a straight line. We're lucky he can do what he does, you know? Daniel says still no double-double. He's 7-2. Yeah, but he only got 13 minutes, bro. He got 11 rebounds in 13 minutes. That is delicious. Yeah, JaVale McGee's a great comp too, Roy. That's a good one. You know? Braggsy said, can Grayson not coach this dude? I mean, I would love to be in the room. I would love to hear from Oso himself why he thinks he can't develop a shot. I wonder what he thinks about it.
You know, I was probably because he's never really had to. And also he didn't really go to like the biggest school. He went to freaking Marquette. Like, so being in high school, you probably have to develop one. You're the biggest dude. You go to D1, you go to Marquette.
Play a certain way. Just probably never really had to develop. But he at least developed a really good skill set. There's a reason why he was a second round pick. I mean, that's probably the reason why he was a second round pick. Because of he could have been way higher if he had the promise of being someone who could develop a shot.
But he came in being known as a smart player, a good connector, a heady player. I feel like he developed ball handling skills, crazy ball handling skills this year for his size and his role.
Got a good crossover, good.
So, I mean, sky's the limit and the other things he
rim.
can do. Give him another offseason. Who knows what he'll pull off? I just don't think he'll pull off a jumper.
Yeah.
Can also become Giannis. I mean, he would have to put on some weight.
He doesn't have the length that Giannis has. He doesn't have the strength, and he doesn't have the mentality, first of all. You know.
Ryan Dunn playing Summer League. It's a good question. I don't think so.
Maybe. He's not.
But he might.
He's not playing in the summer league. He's not guaranteed not to.
I know exactly who's playing in the summer league this upcoming season. Malawatch. Malawatch will be back there. Possibly Fleming. Fleming.
Right.
Bray. You'll see Bray again if he's still on the team. You'll see CJ Huntley there again for sure. He'll still be on the team. I want to say Bouye, but Bouye's got a full contract, so probably not. Gillespie for sure is not going to be there, full contract.
Right.
Actually, they might send Bouye down there just to have a point guard in the summer league, just to have somebody who knows the system and to run things. They might actually put Bouye down there.
Oh, Bouye? He's a little old
they
for
did
that.
I know, but they did it with Gillespie.
Gillespie didn't play last summer.
I thought they did.
We were wanting Gillespie, but they didn't play him.
Okay.
Yeah.
They might put somebody down there and be like, hey, you know the system, go down there, please. Thank you.
We're not too far away from Summer League, by the way. I don't want
to think about
that yet.
Who will be our diamond in the rough? That's a good question, Christy. That's a good question. We haven't really looked into it. I'm sure, though, freaking Brian Gregory and company are in the lab looking up every bit of a G League player that they can develop. I think they've already targeted some of their dudes already. I think they think CJ Huntley could be a dude, and I still think they think Braille can be a dude, and they're going to develop them. And I'm sure they're going to find somebody. You've seen what they did with Highsmith. They've already found him and got him on the team. He looks good. You've seen what they did with Bouye this year. He looks good. Like, you can trust them to find a diamond in the rough. I just don't know who it'll be.
Right.
I joke it'll be Jaden Ivey. I'm joking.
I would love it. Why not? Why can't we pick him up? Anyone can pick him up.
Because of what he said, and that's not going to go.
So you think no one's going to sign him?
Yeah, I think he might be gone.
So you think the NBA came down with that ruling themselves and said you have to get rid of him? Because, I mean, this is Chicago we're talking about. This is Chicago.
You are right. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there.
Is there a conservative state with a team that won't face backlash?
Maybe Phoenix. Team of Florida.
We could have Ivy drive right down the Charlie Kirk Expressway and come on into the facilities.
So, I mean, but I just don't think. I think he's out of the league, bro.
So, Ruben, what did he say about Catholics? Because I heard he said something about Catholics. What was that he said? If you don't mind telling me.
I think he's done. You can't say stuff like that and have that, and like this. It'll just be a stain on the NBA, dude. You know what I mean? It'll just be a stain on the NBA. Especially
according to who?
Well, I mean, I haven't. Somebody said he. Well, you can't say anything about the Catholics. You can't say what you said about Steph Curry. I imagine there was probably some.
Oh, I think you can say anything you want about Catholics, unfortunately. That's not the religion you can't talk about. That's the religion you can say whatever you want about. Well, Ruben, you know, I just wanted to know specifically, like, how bad was it? Because
I don't know. I need to watch the whole 40-minute long rant, apparently. So we'll do our research. But I just think if something's out there and you're not like the most highest paid player in the league and it's not worth the trouble, teams aren't going to make it. You know, they're not going to go through it. Like, what is his stat line?
Like, yeah,
what was his stat line this year?
I'm so into freedom of speech, or I think it's so important. I just don't care, bro. Like, unless he hurt somebody, or you know what I mean? Like, words, whatever, dude. Think whatever you want. Like, think whatever you want.
Well, the Bulls picked him up because he was on Detroit earlier, but for Detroit this year, he averaged 8 points. With the Bulls, he averaged 11.5. I don't know. It may be worth kicking the tires on.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
All right, well, maybe worth it.
Listen, anything else you want to say to EK before we go?
Shut up about this EK. Also, Suns win. We got a back-to-back tomorrow. Who is it? Orlando. That's going to be a tough game.
At least we got Book and Green to rest. You know?
Orlando's going to be tough, dude. They're just long,
hacky,
and strong.
They're fighting for playoff position, just
about
like
to get
we
some
are.
Friction on.
Ruben said last time we played Orlando, we had 2 OTs.
Yeah. Yep.
We can't. It wasn't that on the second night of a back-to-back or the first night of a back-to-back.
No, it's the first night of the back-to-back, double OT, and we lost by 3. Bang.
What happened the next game?
We beat the Clippers by 2.
Woo! We owe them, bro. We owe them.
So, oh no, we didn't beat the Clippers by 2. Hold on, let me look. Make sure.
That was that Jalen Green game winner. Good memory there, Roy. That was a great win. That was a great shot.
Yeah, we beat Orlando. I was looking at Orlando's schedule. They lost to us. We beat Orlando.
Turtles.
We lost to Portland. And then we lost to Portland the game after.
Damn. That's right. Turtles says, didn't the Magic just lose by 60? Let's say they did. I don't know. But let's say they did. That just makes a team play so much harder the next game. Like, the coach is going to go after them.
Not to mention, it's going to be 4 p.m. body clock time for your Phoenix Suns. So
it's an early game tomorrow?
I mean, it's 6 p.m.
They have less than a 24-hour turnaround? That's rough, bro.
Yep.
That's rough. Huh. Well, if you guys have any clips or things that you guys think I should make a short about, let me know in the comments. I'm going to probably...
We got 8 games left in the season, bro.
Yeah?
8 games left. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I was
just saying I'm going to pop out a short or two.
Pop out a short. 8 games left. We are 4. My math is so bad. 3.5 games behind the Rockets and 6.
How many games? So what's there? Let's take a look at the Rockets real quick. I do want to know if there's
Rockets have New York,
chance.
Milwaukee, Utah, Golden State, us, Philly, Minnesota, Memphis. So unless they go on a complete nosedive and we have to go on a complete run, that's going to be tough.
So we're 3.5 back.
I think we're about 80% locked in, bro.
Definitely. And they've won their last 2.
90% locked in, bro. It's over. Might as well get used to that play-in. We're gonna get ready for the play-in for Golden State Warriors, and that's the game that we lose because we have to play the Golden State Warriors, and Steph Curry's gonna go ham on us.
I want Fleming and Dunn on him all game.
Wouldn't that now we have to play the Clippers? Is that how it works? I thought it was like 7-10, 8-9.
No, it's 7-8 and verse 9-10.
Okay.
So we'd have Clips.
We'll play the Clippers.
Yikes.
I mean, that's that. That's all yikes too. That's a yikes too because they're bigger than us.
And they have more Kawhi than what we have.
Oh man.
You know? They play the Trailblazers tonight tomorrow night.
Honest with you. I'm not even worried about Kawhi. Oh, never mind. They don't have Zubac anymore. I forgot they traded him. Never mind. Take it back.
They got Darius Garland.
Take it back. I take it back. They
got Ben Mathurin.
They have Brook Lopez. Not afraid of him. He's old.
He'll slap threes.
Niederhauser. Who's that?
Who?
I honestly think we no longer have to worry about Zubats, and I think we won't get pushing around down low anymore.
Chris Stu said just listen to Ivy. Did you hear?
And he's out, so it doesn't even matter. There you go.
Good.
You know what? I'm not that afraid of the Clippers. Yeah, they got Kawhi, but I think I know Kawhi doesn't miss shots, but Kawhi also has to come off. I'm not afraid of everybody else on the team though. I used to be used to get out physical by them big time, by all their big men. John Collins maybe, but now I'm not so worried about it. I think it'll be a closer game.
What? That's the one I meant to play. I can't believe you would mouth
Garland,
those words. I'm not that afraid of the Clippers. Why would you say that?
All I'm saying was my expectation. No, because I was afraid of the size from Zubac, because Zubac really did give us issues, bro. The last few games, it was Zubac bodying Oso, pushing Mark Williams out of the way like he's freaking Shaq, prime Shaq on him, bro.
True.
That don't exist. And like you said, Brook Lopez, yeah, he'll slap threes, but he's 37. He ain't going to be that physical. Why, though, bro? Derrick Jones Jr., Darius Garland, Chris Dunn, John Collins. Yeah, their guards are going to be a problem, though. They got Bradley, be off, but he's hurt
out for the year. Right? No revenge.
Yeah,
okay.
their wings and guards will be a problem. I'll say that. But I can deal with wings and guards being a problem. I personally can't deal with a center being more physical than your centers and bodying your centers. That was, ooh.
Yeah. We never handled Zubac well.
They have Ty on their team, bro.
Ty revenge game. I agree, Ruben. I want to see Rasheer on Kawhi. Baby Kawhi versus Terminator Kawhi.
Only bet says if we beat the Clippers, then we have the Spurs. Look, I don't have a lot of high expectations of the Spurs, but we haven't exactly. We beat the Spurs, once or twice already this year, and for some odd reason, we seem to know how to guard them. Like, I don't know what the formula is, but we do seem to know how to play the Spurs tough. So I think it'll be Spurs in 5 or 6, but but we'll play them tough. It won't be a freaking blowout. But let's get through the season. Let's get past the plan, and then we can talk about the Spurs. Right now, we're talking about the Clippers. Because it seems like the Clippers are also going to... No, the Clippers aren't locked in because the Blazers are only 1.5 games back, so the Blazers could in some way take over the Clippers. So we'll see. It's going to be an interesting last 8 games of the season.
Of course, guys, we'll be here for all of them. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us and kicking it through all this algo hell that we just can't get rid of. But appreciate you guys being here. Means a lot to us. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 31st. Until then, and also let me know if you guys want any shorts from the stream today. If you guys can think of anything that would help us out, what banger you want to go out on? One we didn't play already. Sounds good.
You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is. This is what Ric Flair's all about, you know. There are so many times that I walk out here, and I feel the excitement, I feel the pulse of the world, and sometimes I get so carried away that I don't take time. Honey, I'll see you tonight at the Marriott, and I'll be quiet. I gotta talk. Sometimes I don't take time to enunciate and really get the point across. What's on my mind tonight is this: when this lays down next to me at night, I feel as secure as a man can feel in the sport of professional wrestling. You want the recognition, you want the status, you want the money, you want the notoriety, then pal, get on Ric Flair one time. We are the best there is, and believe it, put it in the bank, whether you like it or not, we are the best there is.